Do you have
We live.
What's happening, my people? Listen, it's your boy RJ from the award-winning Fiyah Show with the award-winning Internet Voice of the Year.
You did, hey.
And on the award-winning radio station, Raise the Praise 100.
What's happening, people? What's going on? So go ahead and do us a huge, huge favor, a huge solid, as they would say out there in the streets. You know, I know y'all saved and sanctified, and y'all don't say that, but do us a huge solid. Go ahead and like and share this video. And while you're on the video, go ahead and click up in the right corner there and hit that bell, and it will let you know when we are going live. So go ahead and do that for me if you can. And we're going to have some fun today, y'all. It's third Tuesday. It's 1, 2, 3. This is the third Tuesday in December, so we are going to have the Get Gop. That's the gospel hip hop. All right, y'all. So go ahead, like and share. We got some phenomenal guests that are going to be in the virtual space with us on today, sharing all of their good insight behind the scenes of gospel hip hop. Y'all know what? She Jam is here too, mixing.
She is here
live on the ones and twos. So come on in.
Now listen, we're gonna be on live in a few minutes. I need you to tag your artist friends. I need you to tag your aspiring artist friends. I need you to tag all those people because today, it's going to give you some good information.
Good information. Get your life together.
And you know she don't take her medication, so it might be a little wacky and a little crazy.
Oh, whatever, whoever. So like and share, tag a friend, tag one of those hip hop artists that you know, tag one of those listen, we're going to do a whole indie section. We won't give you all the information. Get them on here.
Yeah.
Who that was? Somebody
you know, we here. We're trying to see who's going to tap in. Who's going to tap in? Who's going to tap in? If you tap in today, y'all. Oh, I see y'all. What's going on, everybody? Listen, it is going to be legit today. I need you to tag your independent artists. I need you to tag your independent, not your just independent, but your aspiring artists, your young artists, anybody that is looking to be in music. I need them to be in the room. Go to www.raisethepraise100.com. You can hear all the things. Now listen, y'all, let me show y'all who we got in here. But she ain't here, but I'm going to show you a little something.
Give him a little sneak, little piggy peek.
Ooh, y'all see that board? Yeah, She Jam is in the building. Somebody tag
Look who's coming in.
Uh-oh.
It's She Jam, y'all. She about to get on the ones and twos.
Somebody tag She Jam and say, She Jam, I see you on TV. I mean,
not the TV, Lord.
On the Facebook.
Help him, Lord. What's going on, Miss Craig? What's happening?
What's going on? See, we have people tap in. I need you to share this video, comment on this video. We getting ready to be live, y'all. I mean, we already live, but we're going to be extra live. Which one is we again?
The what?
Which one is you? That's She Jam again.
Y'all,
you know I gotta run this board. Let me know when you playing something.
Okay.
Y'all, if y'all want to listen to this music that's in my ears, y'all.
What's happening?
If y'all want to listen to the music that's in my ear, I'm over here jamming, doing all this stuff. If you want to hear this stuff, I need you to go ahead and go to raisethepraise100.com so you can listen to all these things live, y'all.
This is Francis, Germany, licensed professional counselor.
So this one. She's this one.
Okay.
Don't hit it yet.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, y'all, we getting the board ready over there. We got She Jam over there. We getting ready to bring her in just a moment, y'all. So y'all ready? So go ahead and like and share this video. We're going to be doing the gospel hip hop behind the scenes on today. Behind the scenes means we're going to not be talking directly to an artist, but we are going to be talking to some individuals that are in the industry, y'all. So we definitely want to get them on in and get them ready. What's going on, Brother Joe? You got music, right? You got two musics for this week.
Yes.
She Jam's already got the music. I was looking, y'all. 2 musics. Listen, y'all know I'm special. So we getting ready to come on in this thing. And we're gonna share. We want y'all to like and share this video. Get everybody in here so they can get in and see what we got going on today. She Jam is live in the mix, y'all. You don't want to miss it. We got the board so you can see the whole board. So for those of y'all that don't want to be an artist but want to be a DJ like She Jam, she gonna show you that. She gonna show you that handwork on today. Go on and fade her in. She ready, RJ? Go on,
bring it in already. You done missed it out.
Well, go on, bring that down and bring her in. Oh, that's She Jam.
This She Jam right here.
Come on. Hey. Get it.
Now y'all know Facebook and Instagram and
I have
YouTube don't like us to be doing stuff like that.
1K feet.
I don't know right now, but we live.
Do whatever you feel like you
I don't know. Yeah, I sent you 2.
Okay.
You got them?
I think that's the ones that
All right. We're going to let them intro. Hey, y'all, what's happening? What's going on? What's going on? Listen, come on in. Y'all in the choir stand. Talk away, chat away. Y'all see that board over there? She Jam finna do her thizzle for about 2-3 minutes. And then we're going to get on into this thing, into these national holidays. Y'all know we deviate from the schedule because RJ can't stay focused most times. We're going to counseling for that. We're going to get together. We got a counselor in the room.
Yeah.
A therapist that's going to help us get our, a mediator, get our life together.
We got a median in the room. She gonna be able to help us out today.
All right, y'all. I just wanted to go on here and say what's happening to y'all. I need y'all to go to my Facebook page, RJ, or to the YouTube page, and be able to watch us the whole thing live. Peace. This thing is broken. You see this?
It's not easily broken. That's what the song says. What is that? Oh, all up in somebody's sky. Listen, y'all, RJ is doing too much today. He's giving me too much. So we want to give a big shout out to RJ Flemister right here. I am RJ. Listen, make sure y'all go and like and follow him on his page as well. He's got a lot more crazy stuff going on over there. I'm the sane one in this union, and I can see you, RJ.
Sane?
I can see you.
Sane?
I can see you.
Oh.
And I can hear you.
What if I close my eyes? Can you see me now?
Don't worry about it. So y'all check out that handwork over there. That's She Jam. I want y'all to be able to hear this music, but y'all won't get where y'all gotta get. So y'all
listen, the Facebook don't want us to be great, and I don't want it to be mute. So we're gonna do this for a little while, but we're gonna take this off soon. I need to check this.
I don't do the most, but I do a lot. I'm a
It's on.
because we still alive. No,
I don't do a lot.
I feel like pop. I shoot the shot.
Shoot it. Clear.
Y'all, you already know what it is when She Jam come in the 1s and 2s. It's gonna be something serious today. I need you to get ready. Tag your friends, your cousins, your uncles, anybody that think they can sing, anybody that think they can rap, they can come on in the room too. Because we want to be able to share some information with you. We have some special guests in the room. And then we also have special guests in the backstage. So it's gonna be a great time. Y'all just watch us work for a little while. Can we do that?
Get it.
What's your volume? What's your volume like? That's better, yeah. It just sounds low on the
Hey, what's happening? I see y'all there. Go ahead and comment so we can shout you out when we come back on the air. We're just kind of letting She Jam do her sizzle right now, and then we're gonna shout y'all out when we go back on the air, right? But I gotta know you're there, so go ahead and say hello. Drop your best church greeting. I don't know. Drop your best give God song. That's the gospel hip hop. I don't know. Go ahead, say something. I see y'all there in the choir stand. It's okay to talk. You're behind the pastor's back. It's good. It's cool. Go ahead, talk. All right. Hey, what's going on, RJ? RJ is over here and over there. I don't know.
That's the wrong one. I'm about to delete
He's multi-tripartasking over here in this church. What's going on, brother Joseph Cephas? Let us know, She Jam, when you ready. Hey, y'all see it over there?
Y'all want another one? Or?
Say hey.
Come on. And then we go on in.
Hey, so listen, we got to turn the music down. Although we have the rights to play it, who these people now over here? They gonna shut us down. So we don't want to do that. So we just gonna let y'all look over here at her hand and her fancy work. What's going on, Catherine March? Good afternoon to you. Yo, what up? Today is the gospel gift gop. That's the gospel hip hop, y'all. So we got y'all see our DJ in here. She live in here. Y'all see her. We got a head cut off because we want y'all to see them hands and see that fancy work on those 1s and 2s. So don't worry about it. She'll stick her face in here later on. So
There you go. That looks better.
So RJ is over here talking in the choir stand and doing all kinds of stuff.
Because I gotta be visual as well. I want y'all to see me, and then I want y'all to see RJ, and I want y'all to see RJ and then me.
Let us pray. Amen. Y'all know it's crazy time up in here. So She Jam's over there getting her jams together. She getting her mixing. She got music going on.
Listen, y'all. We have She Jam on the 1s and 2s. Can y'all just go ahead and give her a clap in the comments for a good time? Just give her some claps. Come on, just give us some claps in the comment section.
I like when my friends come through for me. Look at that. Sister Catherine says, how's it going today? He left you hanging last week. He would be.
Ooh, that's some shady.
He would be.
No. I didn't leave you hanging. I didn't leave her hanging. The school pulled me. Okay, and I had to be obedient because why? That pays my bills, y'all.
You better mind the business.
That pays me, okay?
Listen.
I was just doing what we're supposed to do.
What's going on, Isaiah? Thanks for the claps. Oh, they clapping it up for you, She Jam. Brother Joseph Cephas is clapping it up for you. Hey, listen, they liking this little mix. Let me let y'all hear a little bit more. Sacrifice. She said sacrifice. So miss a meal or two and miss a couple hours and you might get skinny, I think is what she said.
I believe the Lord will honor my sacrifice, Catherine.
Get it, She Jam. Go on, chop it up with something. I don't know what you do. I'm gonna be over there next time. I think I'm doing the Macarena or something. I don't know what that was. I don't know. Something's going on. Hey. You see where I'm going with this thing in a minute.
All right. Let's get last one. 2 minutes on this one.
2 minutes?
Want the whole song? Or
now you can go and bring us in. We're going to go and come on back in this thing. Right, we got a nice little old group of folk over here we're going to talk to in this church.
You going to fade us?
Hey.
Baby.
Praise God from whom all blessings flow. Listen, it's your boy RJ and your girl.
You did.
On the award-winning Best Live Show of the Year. Fire.
Whoa. Oh,
fire.
Hey, and guess what? We are on the radio station of the year. Raise the Praise 100.
Yeah.
And you are listening to the sounds of the internet announcer of the year, the best internet.
Come on,
all of them. That's me. I am. There was a poem, Snappy Fingers. Hey, Yielded is in the building, y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in on today. As y'all can see, we cutting up already. So pray for us. Lift your hands right now. If your hands are full of barbecue sauce, don't pray for us. But if you got a little bit of that oil, go ahead and lift your hands right where you are. Extend it toward the radio, the phone, the computer, whatever you're listening on. Hopefully it's that app.
Yeah, hopefully it's the app.
If it's not, go on over to your Apple, iTunes Store, Google Store. I don't know where you get your apps from.
Raise the Praise 100.
Yes.
And you'll see some hands raised. And you'll be able to see. And then it's free, y'all. Look, how much is free?
Free 99.
Free 99.
Cost you nothing.
Cost you nothing.
Listen, y'all, go ahead and get the app on just in case RJ gets to acting up and lose the stream over here. I don't know. He does stuff. We click buttons. Stuff happens. It's usually when he's not here that it happens. So we blame it on him. But don't worry about it. It happens. So today is December the 20th. 2022. 5 days to Christmas. 5 golden.
Christmas when true love gave to me.
5 golden rings. Listen, y'all. National holidays. I don't.
Wait, you ain't tell them who's in the room.
That was beautiful.
We were. Oh, she jammed in the room.
She damn in the room. She damn, how you doing?
Look, she trying to get under there. We saw like her neck and her everything. So yes. So we're gonna go right through these national holidays because we got our guests in the virtual space already. We checking them out. We can see y'all friends. Hey, family, cousin them. Hey, look, they waving at us. Y'all can't see them because it's not time yet. Yes. So let's go through these national holidays real quick, and then we're gonna bring our guests in. I promise y'all, we always make this disclaimer because we did not make this up. So
we did not.
So today, December 20th, and we're gonna speed by this one real quickly.
Yeah.
It's National Sangria Day. We're going by it. So we gone. For those of you, oh, okay, come back. You want to go back? So we don't want to partake in that too much, y'all. Listen.
It's wine in there.
All right, we're going.
Okay. Dot our eyes day. It's dot our eyes day, y'all.
So let's go out today and finish a job well done, whatever that may be. So dot those I's. Finish the task, y'all. You got about how many more? 11 days in this year. You need to finish up some stuff. So I know y'all gonna come in with them bootleg New Year's resolution come January 1st. Y'all gonna have 99 things y'all gonna do, and this is what you're gonna do, and you're gonna do this. And by this January 2nd, you're gonna be done with it already. So I'm not being judgmental. I'm just calling things as they are. Yeah, I see it like that. So it's also National Game Day. It's game day.
Games day.
Games.
Not play games with people.
Yeah,
That means board games and stuff, y'all.
Yeah, don't play no
game
game.
with people's hearts and stuff. You ain't playing games with people's hearts.
Yeah, don't do that. Because some of them are not as saved as I am, and you know, they might. What's our friend Toby? What did he say? Don't
Try Jesus.
Don't try
me.
That's what he said. It is also National Go Caroling Day. So for those of you that would like to go caroling, today is the day.
Mary, you know that you're baby boy.
Ooh, and that's how I feel about that.
Oh, so we being disrespectful. Okay.
Flush that jam, definitely, y'all. It is also National Mud Day. National Mud Day. Listen, learn about the man who was convicted of aiding in President Abraham Lincoln's assassination. Listen, we're not gonna go too far into that because we ain't doing nothing with no assassination.
It's JoJo's birthday.
It's whose birthday?
It's the song. Let me tell you something about JoJo. JoJo can sing anything. Like JoJo can sing anything. She the one that sung on that movie Sing, and she was the elephant, right?
That was Tori Kelly.
Oh.
Are you talking about Get Out Right Now? That
Yeah.
JoJo?
Oh.
Just
get out.
Get your microphone because
So
That JoJo can't sing.
I would like to introduce you guys to our counselor because me and Yoda, we need a counselor sometime.
yeah,
So,
I think we on the way of, you know, we was headed toward divorce court, and so we didn't want to divorce
we didn't want to divorce
as
because
host and co-host.
Yeah, she wanted to take all my money, and I said, heck no. So we gonna stay together.
So we got a counselor in the room. Big shout out, give a hand clap for Abigail. Abby. She's in with us today, hanging out.
That's right.
Yes,
Trying-
I am.
So Abby, you corrected RJ
Yes.
because that's why you're here, really, to correct RJ.
Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Yeah, correct RJ.
No, she said it right the first time. She said it right the first time.
Correct RJ. And so you were correcting RJ on the Sing movie.
So Tori Kelly plays the elephant in the Sing movie.
Okay,
And
so she
also,
sings everything.
Huh?
Right. So she's the one that sings everything, and she can sing anything.
Yes.
So y'all see why
She
we
can do anything, but JoJo's good too.
Yeah,
They're
she
both-
JoJo's
yeah.
good too. What
JoJo's more of
JoJo
a powerful voice, and I feel like Tori Kelly's more like light and airy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Yeah,
But let me just make a small observation. Y'all see why me and RJ fight? Because this young lady his counselor was telling him what it was, and he was still trying to tell her it was somebody else. RJ, you got two ears and one mouth.
I was just a
She
little
said,
confused.
he is counselor.
Right.
He is.
Right. This is mine now. All of a sudden.
Listen, y'all.
You know, they don't, brother.
Y'all know we have fun on this here Fiyah Show today. And so those are the national holidays. And it is not our fault if you don't like those national holidays. We didn't make it up. If you got a problem with it, call the people. Send them an email at
All the national holiday people.
nationalholidaypeoplenim.com. Send them an email. Let them know you don't like it. So, y'all, we gonna keep this thing moving because we got She Jam in the building with the Gift Got. We got the gospel hip hop on today. We got our family in the back there in our virtual space getting ready to come in here. So we gonna let
They look good, y'all. Don't they look good? They just look good.
RJ, you being messy. The people can't see them.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want them to get excited because Glory is in the room.
Oh, come on. They looking oily too.
Yeah, they look a little oily.
Oh, come on.
They
I see.
was praying before they got on here, so they get ready to come up on here and really bless our socks off, y'all.
So we're gonna let She Jam take us out a little bit, play just a little bit of music. We got her on here. We want y'all to see this board because she be doing her.
What she be doing? Now do the sound for the people that you do make it on the song.
That's what she be doing.
Please help She Jam come in as soon as you can because as long as we talking, it's gonna get worse.
So listen, we didn't warn our family that we're unmedicated, but y'all that listen in every Tuesday, we are unmedicated on purpose because Jesus is our doctor and he writes all of our scriptures.
Doctor, and he writes down on my scripture.
In the room. She Jam anytime, honey, because it's a mess at this church.
At this point, we love y'all.
Hey, hey. Hey. All right, family, friends, we see y'all over here. We need a huge favor from you. Go ahead and like and share this video. We have some phenomenal guests that are coming on just a minute, and you don't want to miss the behind the scenes of this Gift Gop thing that we do every third Tuesday. Y'all know what Gift Gop is. That's the gospel hip hop. So they got the behind the scenes insight. We typically have artists, but we have some people that have their hands down in the mud. So listen. Like and share, like and share, like and share. Click the bell up there, subscribe, so you'll know when we come in live and you won't miss RJ's bald head. I know that's why y'all come to see RJ's bald head. Not that he's posing for y'all, but listen, go ahead and type your best church greeting on the screen. We want to shout you out. What's going on, Rico? We see you. What's happening, beautiful people? He says, listen, we in here doing our thizzle on this Hip Hop Tuesday, so I'm going to be using all my slang terms and all my slang movements. Long as I got what? What you say over there, She Jam? Hey.
Serving the father the time and that's whether I got on a patty and
Y'all, I got merch today. I received my merch today.
And he in the wrong church with the wrong uniform on. Hey, RJ.
I love doing that. It's the chair for me.
Hey.
Y'all, She Jam is on the ones and twos, and I don't know what to do. I'm like,
Hey.
y'all gotta hear this mix. www.raisethepraise100.com and/or get that app. Stop playing with us. Get that app, Raise the Praise 100 Music, so you can listen to us all day, every day.
So turn that camera just a little bit so I can get both turntables. You got turned some kind of way. Hey. Wrong way. Other way. Yeah. Now mix it up.
It be your face. First, giving honor to God, who is the head of my life, to the pastors, saints, and friends, to the saints and the ain'ts. We give glory to whom honor is due. What's up, cousin? Thank you so much for being on here. Hey, I need you to do me a favor, cuz. I need you to tag all your independent artists. Tag all of them. Tag your aspiring artists. Tag the artists that are wanting to know how to get into this thing. Because I just really feel like I almost said the name of the people. And I don't want to do that just yet. But they gonna really bless our socks off today. Y'all look, the smiles of them alone gonna bless you. Okay, y'all know we don't do this. We don't do this. We true to this. What is it called?
We're not new to this.
We're not new to this. We're true to this.
Y'all pray for RJ. He want to be so hip, but he's so saved and sanctified.
I'm so saved.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do none of that.
He don't know nothing about praising. You got a little dance in your spirit. Go and get that before the people come in. Go and get it out. Get it out. Gotta let him get his dance out. He like one of them little kids. You got to let him get it out first.
Get it out so I can sit down. Wiggle it out. God, my shit's gonna fail.
Hey.
I thought it was a phone ringing.
She damn got phone rings over there and everything. Oh, you
that.
better come on through now. Hey, let us thank the Lord is calling us. Not just yet, though.
Yeah, no, not just
Not yet. Don't ring the phone, Jesus. We're not ready. Hey, we got to crank that one out and we coming back in. It's me right here. Hey.
Oh, this is the.
I say God on me. Y'all know what happens on that Hip Hop Tuesday? We get crunk for Jesus. So go on. Come on, family. Let me see y'all with your swag back there. We see you. Come on, family. Hey.
Okay, there you go. There you go.
All right, come on, sis. I see it. She got that shoulder move. It's in the shoulder. It's in the shoulder.
Yeah, there we go. You love it.
Hey. Say God told me. Hey, listen, we trying not to get this little old video froze
It's 3 minutes on that.
and knocked out.
Coming up.
Hey,
Can we do two? No, can we do just 2 minutes and then call it? Okay.
hey.
2 minutes out there.
All right, y'all. I see y'all liking and sharing this video. When you share it, go ahead and let me know you shared it so we can get these folk in here.
Oh yeah, start tagging. Thank you, cousin. We over here getting people tagged in here. Yeah, I want all of them to come on.
She damn, they shouting you out.
15 seconds.
Coming in.
Here we go.
Hey.
9, 8,
Let me pull that song.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Ask me how I do it. I say, God taught me. Ask me where I'm from. I don't know.
God let me.
Listen, y'all, that's your boy Zonti with God Taught Me.
Yeah.
Listen.
Somebody tag Zonti, tell him playing his music.
Let him know we down here in these H-Town streets banging that thing. God Taught Me. Listen, y'all, we are super, super excited. Today is Third Tuesday. Y'all know what we do on Third Tuesday. It's the Hip Hop.
The gospel hip hop.
That's the gospel hip hop. So listen, y'all, y'all been hearing us talk for probably about 1,100 months about this here event that we attended in October. I actually attended last year in October. RJ wasn't here yet. He was probably absent as usual, but he wasn't here at that time. And so I had the pleasure of meeting lots of people there last year at the Spin Awards. And this past October, I met some people. I met them last year. They didn't remember me, but I remember them this year.
You ain't gotta blow. You ain't gotta do
look,
that.
and they laughing over here. So we're gonna go ahead and bring our cousin Nim all the way in from. I don't even know where my cousin Nim lives. See, that's how connected we really are. We connected in the spirit, but I don't even know where they live. I remember them. I told them, I said, y'all was here last year, friends, and y'all was.
And they were looking at you like this.
Oh, okay. Who is this lady? So listen, nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and bring on into our virtual space. We're gonna bring in those Baxters. They coming in. Come on in. Come on in.
Hey, hi y'all.
What's happening, family?
What's up, cousin?
See that? See, they know they my cousins. What's going on, family?
Look, you just tell it all, don't you? You tell it all.
I really do. I've been trying to tell this time.
See, I'm the baby of the family, and you know the baby typically tells everything, tattles on everybody, and all that good stuff. And so that's kind of what happened. And I'm getting a whole lot of feedback. I don't know what's going on, but we're gonna fix that thing. And so we're gonna make sure that we get this together. All right, there it is. There it is. I figured it out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sound better. How it sound to y'all?
Oh, we sound good.
We can hear y'all good.
Awesome.
Y'all hear us?
So we was in here just too crunk and then hit buttons and mash stuff and all of that. So welcome to the Fiyah Show, where we put a little heat.
To the word on the street.
And rumor has it that this gospel hip hop thing is taking the church by storm.
Yeah.
So the people didn't know what hit them. All they knew is that these little youngsters got hold of a little bit of Jesus, and then they just started doing all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so
Yeah.
the one thing that I've seen about these youngsters that have kind of gotten a hold of this hip hop, this gospel hip hop, is man, they not scared. And I say the youngsters is because you got to be young at heart when you bring in this hip hop and hip hop into the church. And so we want you guys to kind of just give us a little bit of a premise of who you are as individuals. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but y'all know how the church people work. They like you, but they really like you if they know a little bit of dirt about you. You know what I'm saying? They feel like they can relate to you. So go ahead and we're gonna allow y'all to enter. We got your bio over here, but we can't tell your story like you tell your story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So just tell us a little bit about who y'all are individually as people, and then as a married couple, and then we'll get into what y'all do. Is that all right?
Yeah, go ahead, baby. Are you gonna let me go first?
Ladies first.
Oh Lord. So yeah, I'm an encourager.
Okay.
I am I'm a healer of hearts, and I am also a teacher. I love working with folks. We do. Let me see what else. I'm an actress. I'll be doing we're serial entrepreneurs. I know you said us individually. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I love people. Let me see. Yeah, I love. I love on people. We've been married 20 years. So, and most of the time, I'm always saying we. But yeah, I'm an encourager, healer of hearts, and there's one other thing that God told me about me. What's the third thing? I can't think.
You married to me.
Are you a purpose pusher?
But
He said you married to me.
Right. I'm
Hilarious.
I love gospel music. I love urban gospel music is what I really love. I love encouraging people. My favorite thing about what we do is bringing smiles to people's faces. Like I love it when we get to work with artists and help them to get their music on the radio, or help them to even find out.
You didn't jump the gun too fast.
Well, the thing is, I'm sorry, but what you need to know about me is that I love to be a blessing to people. It makes me feel good about myself. Oh, another thing I'm a life coach. I train people in life skills and professional development. So that's one of the jobs that I have, and I love it because I'm an encourager. So everything that I do, along with being a mom and being a wife, I encourage my husband. God made me an encourager in every platform, acting.
You saw the smile, RJ?
He said.
Yeah, right.
Sis, now you done told us all of these great things about what you do, who you are as titles. What is your name, sis?
Oh, word. Okay. I'm Kayla.
You're who?
Yeah, my name is Kayla Moses Baxter.
All right, listen.
Kayla.
She's
y'all.
like, I'm an encourager. I'm a mama. I'm a nameless child, is what she said. I love it.
It was funny because
like
sometimes we'll host events, right? And I'll be there and I'll do whatever, I'm about there. I'm there to encourage people and do all of that. And then afterwards, I'm like, dang, I ain't tell people. Like, I never said my name. I never said who I was. I never said, because I'm there to do what it is that God told me to do. But yeah, I got to remember that. Like, dang, did I say follow those Baxters? I may not have said those things, but I did what it was that God sent me there for.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And listen, people going to remember you. They're gonna, whether you say your name or not, they're gonna remember you. I'm
they're gonna remember how you made them feel. That's what people remember about.
I'm a living testimony. I remembered y'all. Y'all
See?
remember me. Y'all remember me.
Well,
I remembered y'all.
Being next to you the whole time, I couldn't help but remember you. And I had a good time too. You was my
awesome. So come on in here, man of God, and tell us who you are.
So my name is Juan Baxter.
He's gonna do real good now. Go ahead, baby.
I'm Juan Baxter. I was gonna do good in the beginning. I don't know.
You should have went first. I don't know what to say.
Because I know nothing. My name is Juan Baxter. I'm married to Caleb. We have 4 beautiful children. Let's see. I'm a relationship therapist and a coach. So by profession, I'm a therapist. I became a therapist so that Black and brown men can have some place to come to, so they won't have to suffer in silence. Because
Amen.
as black men, we carry a lot, but we don't say a lot. So that's where I come in at. I'm an encourager. I'm a motivational speaker. I go in, listen, I can get your child's life back on track. I'm that kid whisperer because I don't play no games at all. I tell them what they need to do, and I help them to get to where they need to go.
What's your number? Hold on, let me.
Write it down, RJ.
Because I need it.
Help me get my co-host child back in order. This one. This my brother's son, and I need help. Come on, I'm sorry, Juan. Go ahead.
So I've been tagged that real hood therapist because that's who I'm called to. I'm called to the hood. I'm called to those people who they say can't be reached, coming home from jail, been in trouble, can't get their life in order. That's me. I'm here for you. Because at one point in time, I was that dirt. So you said they want to know the dirt. That was me. I was that dirt. Who got cleaned up and said, "No, what? I need you to walk with me, but I need you to help these people along the way."
Awesome.
Can you write my bio? Like, I mean,
I think he done did it already.
I know he need to write all of it. I'll send you all of my information if you could please write mine as well. Thank you.
Thank you. Love you.
You listen. So where are you guys located?
So we're originally from Philadelphia.
Uh-huh.
We just relocated to Atlanta, Georgia about a year and a half ago. And we ain't never going back to Philly. As much as we love them, we're going to go visit.
but we love y'all, Philly.
We're going to go visit. They already know what to
But
do.
we're going to visit you guys.
We're
And you're
gonna
welcome
visit
to
you.
visit us.
Yeah, we got plenty of Georgia.
Listen, I kind of be low key, stalking my people now, but y'all doing something different for Christmas this year. What is that? I saw one of y'all posted something about Christmas is gonna be different for y'all this year.
Yeah, this is our first time we'll be away from our family. Like, we're gonna be here in Atlanta for the first time for Christmas. So that's a big deal because both our sides of the family, everybody, is in Philadelphia. So this is our first time being away from our family on Christmas. Besides the four of us. And we have
Okay, I'm better. Better.
He's like me. Yes.
He's got crying Tourette's too. Okay, so listen, y'all will have to synchronize your crying. Do it once together and no more for the rest of the show. RJ cries.
Mama. Okay, I'm out. It's out. It's out. It's out.
Ooh, let us pray.
When he cry, I cry.
Amen. Listen, I'm so excited. So I got one question for you, sis. Do you cook?
So my husband's the cook, but
Okay,
I do cook some things and I help. And I can cook some things. And we got 2 teenage daughters. They ain't have nothing to do with cooking, but we all gonna cook together.
So y'all cooking for Christmas?
Yes, we are.
Okay, because I was gonna say I was gonna come and visit you, but when you kind of looked like you wasn't cooking, I was gonna just go right past that.
No, brother man got it. So we gonna have to. My plate will be mailed to P.O. Box.
No. I'm coming to pick mine up. I like fresh collard greens. I don't want mine shipped.
It's gonna come out good though. We do. There's some things that we do, and together it's real good.
So we're going to drop this quick disclaimer. Now that y'all have kind of given us a little bit about those Baxters, well, individual persons, and then we're going to get to those Baxters. But RJ and myself are supposedly on medication, but neither of us take it. And so therefore, what you see is what you get. And I know y'all saw a little bit of it in the background. So if in the event that it gets to be too much for you, please feel free to go ahead and just jump out and just send us email. Sorry, we left y'all, but y'all too crazy. But we hope y'all would stay.
They therapists, so they're going to be able to help us out.
But being a clinician myself, the one thing that I do know is you have to have a little bit of that to be in there. You know what I'm saying? And so they're in there. So they're a little. The little screws is rolling around a little bit too. But they family, they're your cousins. So
they might. Hey, look, if they're part of my family, we all crazy.
We all touch. Listen, so we got the folk on here today on our third Tuesday, which we every third Tuesday we do the Gift Gop. We call it the gospel hip hop. I think my sis call it urban. What did you call it? Urban gospel. Urban gospel. So another thing we do here on the Fiyah Show, it's actually a church. The Fire is a church. And so we have people over there in the choir stand that talk all day, and we'll allow them. They're called commenters. And so they'll comment every now and then, and we'll share with you their comments, okay? So we make up words too. That's another thing I wanted to let you know here about the Fiyah Show. So everything at this church is hey, You don't have to wear a certain outfit. You don't have to sing a certain tune because I don't have one. You can do whatever you feel to do at this, whatever the Lord leads you to do at this church. Okay.
Mhm.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Good deal. So we have She Jam over there. That's our DJ. She comes in on third
Jam.
Tuesdays and she's live in the mix. She Jam's got a couple of few songs that y'all might know, that y'all might have heard before. That might be near and dear to your hearts or something.
Might be.
I don't
We
know.
don't know.
I'm
We
not a
don't
prophet
know.
or anything. I'm just saying what I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
Crazy.
So now y'all told us a little bit about what y'all do individually. RJ, you got any collective questions for the people?
Ooh, you don't want to ask. See, I love to ask questions because it
Lord.
really gets us to where we got to go. So can you tell us kind of how you guys started together collectively when it came down to the music, the hip hop, the gospel hip hop, or how did both of you guys kind of swarm that place? You guys kind of got in there, and it looks like y'all kind of wrecked the place when y'all first got in there. Now I could be
you
wrong or
asked
right.
them a question and answered it, huh?
So how can you give us a little more details on how
Caleb
we
does
started?
that all the time. It's all right. So we kind of started off by being married, like getting married. Like we knew each other for 6 months, 4 months after that, we got married. We've been married for 20 years. We met in a play. So we met in the business.
Oh, wow.
And during our time together, Kayla started working on the radio, at Radio 1 in Philadelphia, and doing gospel. But before that, I was on the hip hop. I was on hip hop. I was on a regular hip hop show. And
she was saving you.
and yeah. I was still out there. I was still on the other side. But God changed me because when He had me leave, He told me that I had to do something big for urban gospel and holy hip hop. One day I was at a show with my wife, and I'm like, I don't even know what that is. Fat Joe just left the studio with me, like all the big. I'm in the studio with every big name artist. I don't even know who these people are. So when God sat me down, He sat me down for a whole year, and I just studied the whole gospel, Christian hip hop, urban gospel sound and music. I just dove head into it.
Can I say something real
Sure.
quick? So I wanted to say too, this just made me think about like how God chose us.
Right.
And like
He's
choosing
scared.
No.
He looking like, don't say it.
I'm
But,
all right.
choosing my husband, and he didn't know much about Christian hip hop, and like thinking about how God chose me to be in gospel radio, and I only knew one scripture and one gospel song, and was on Radio 1. So like in the gospel, so like God, I love God, but I didn't like. He put me around people to grow my faith, and like God chose us from outside of where He normally would. I mean, I don't know. I can't say where God would normally pull from because, God chooses the least likely. But God chose us. So I just wanted to interject that because I heard it and I'm like, I never really realized telling the story that way. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead.
So after that, once I took that year off, we went to the Stellars one year and we ran into a brother, Ed Long, who my wife used to work for some years ago, who had a radio station out in Trenton, New Jersey, WIMG. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pitch a show to him. So I pitched the hip hop show to him, and he was like, let me think about it, because it was more of a traditional station, like mom and pop, like, and they like, what is this? They calling up to the station like, what is all of that noise on the radio? Who are these people? But after a while, they got used to hearing it, and they understood. He gave us a show. My wife was still on Radio 1, and then we was at the Stellars another year.
You had the Brother to Brother.
I had
show.
the Brother to Brother show. And then I went to
and Coco was on the show with you, and she's at WIMG and has a show there now too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I get a little brain.
This was 1300 WIMG.
Yeah. I get a little brain. Like, shouts out to Mama Vini.
Yes,
listen. So what happened was, God said it was time. When your season is up, your season is up. Like God said it was time for a new season
for the both of us.
For the both of us. So we had individual shows, but He said, when y'all two come together, I'll make you bigger than you ever imagined.
That's what He told him. But he didn't tell me that. And I had my individual show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I
So
was
when I
not
said
ready.
that to her, she was like, "He ain't tell me that." I'm like, "Well, that's what he told me."
So it took a couple of years for those Baxters to come together as those Baxters.
Yeah.
Okay. So we had Kayla and we had Juan, and then
Yeah.
God had to do his holy intervention.
Even
and
though
pull
we
those
were
Baxters
married,
together.
you know,
He had to bring it
in
together.
business even.
But once he brought it together, it was like we understood what the assignment was from God.
And can I just say for anybody that's listening, when he told me this and I said, God didn't tell me that, after that, God told me to shut up. He told me to be quiet.
Oh, you had a
Because
season of
that's
hush.
A season of hush. So that's important for anybody that might hear something different when God wants to work on you. You got to be quiet when he tells you to.
Oh, come on,
Go
baby.
ahead, baby.
Come on, baby.
We're going to teach while we're doing it. I told y'all.
Well, I told y'all to get y'all notepads and papers.
Listen,
So what I heard her say is, when your husband tell you God told him some hush. That's what I heard. So write that down. Put a bullet point beside that. And if you got a problem with it, go
but
look
God
up those
had to
Baxters.
tell her hush.
He had
He
to
told
tell
her to
me,
hush.
but that was after prayer. 'Cause
After
I
prayer,
don't
okay.
say every time he may tell you to hush. I don't know. But he told me during this time
This
to
time.
hush because he was working on something.
All right. Now
Even though
y'all
I
write that
didn't
in
know what it was
parentheses.
gonna be.
Parenthetically pause and capture all of that. All right. For those of you that are taking notes here in the church, make a parenthetical pause and say, not every
What did you
time.
say? A what?
A parenthetical
I'm
pause.
an English teacher. You
Okay,
can't.
no,
You can't
I ain't
say
that type of
parenthetical.
teacher.
Like-
Wait a minute.
Like
You
what?
did, like you know these for real.
So
I'm gonna encourage the teacher, but go
It's
ahead,
like-
baby.
It's like she has her own dictionary in her head.
That sound right to me. Is that right? What did you say?
Parenthetical.
It sounded right to me.
So are you questioning whether parenthetical is a
No,
word?
we ain't questioning
Let me see.
nothing.
Let me see.
See, what he needs to realize is that that's correct, but he also needs to realize he's the co-host.
Hey Siri,
Hey, Siri.
define.
I'm just saying. I'm taking a plug from the Love and Victory show with Val. She reminds Brother Carter constantly. He's just the co-host.
Okay, so when I'm wrong, I can admit to.
Please help the
so
church.
I apologize.
Read from the book of I'm Wrong. The first chapter, second verse. Go ahead.
Okay, parenthetical. Parent and then thetical.
Mm-hmm.
It is relating to or inserted as parenthesis. As a parenthesis.
Okay.
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 Yeah, okay, look at it.
Parenthetical.
We need to put you on a game show. Come on, man.
All right,
And
Mildred, yeah.
yeah.
Y'all, okay.
So the one thing you're not gonna do is come for me live on Raise the Price
I'm gonna always come
100.
for you because you always come for me.
P-Man, are you still in the building? Could you please escort RJ out for the day?
P-Man,
He needs to
escort
take a
me
break.
out. I'm a dragger. She coming out with me.
Come on, cousin, over here in the church choir stand. He says parenthetical citation. Come on, you better come on in here. Now,
It be the people trying to add on to the word. Okay, we got it. Parenthetical. We got it. Thank you, cousin. We love you.
so as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by somebody who don't know the word parenthetical. Thank you. Yes, I was saying that God had given my sister here an opportunity to hear a little better. And so what we gonna do, because I got my words, I got my notes, I studied. We gonna give RJ a little bit of time to get himself together. And so what we gonna do real quickly is we're gonna jump over here to a quick interview that we just so happen to have. Is that all right with y'all?
Yeah.
All right, come on.
And we are the Fiyah Show on Raise the Price 100 in Houston, all right? So listen, we gonna interview y'all. We gonna ask y'all about 17 questions, actually just 2. RJ, what's your question?
Who is y'all? Who is it? So my name is Juan. I'm here by those Baxters. So we're a Kids radio show nominated for Assistant Awards
Presenters today too, and we've been in radio for 1 year. So y'all was here last year. Yes, we were. I know y'all was here last year because I interviewed y'all. And I recognize y'all name, and I voted for y'all. Okay, and just so y'all know, I'm new. Did y'all vote for me? Don't lie. This is God-like stuff. This ain't church, but it's like church. So don't lie. Did y'all vote for me? So, RJ, we're going to push them on down the line. Baxters, they did not vote for us. Well, we just want to let y'all know that we are on Raise the Price She said congratulations, y'all. Now she want to hug me and dap me up and stuff. But y'all go ahead and get that award up tonight.
I think you're pretty
Awesome.
And congratulations on your job.
Thank you. And when y'all win tonight, RJ will be jumping in the back.
All right.
That's for RJ. Thank y'all, ladies. Love y'all. Thank y'all for what y'all do. Y'all shopping is a reason.
All right, y'all. So that was an interview with the Baxters. Yeah, y'all see how I checked them out there? They didn't want to be our friends until they knew who we were.
You always trying to check somebody. Mighty
I'm
God.
the mic checker, the rec checker.
Y'all just help us. That's why we have a counselor in here, because she always trying to check somebody.
Listen, I'm finna check you right now.
Who? Okay, well, while she was getting ready to check me, we're going to go ahead and go on a real quick break here, but we're going to be right back, okay?
She Jam is coming in.
Yeah, she going to come in right here.
And she about to do her thizzle.
All right.
What's happening, family? Y'all all right over there? We talking to y'all behind stage. We talking to y'all backstage. The people still can hear y'all. Don't cuss out loud now. Listen, we cutting up clowning over here, but we're going to drop a few commercials over here if y'all need to run away and go get a drink of water or something. But we'll drop some commercials so the people won't see y'all. All right?
Okay.
All right. Hey, it's your girl Yielded. I might be in the streets, I might be in the church, I might be anywhere, but we know that you can find me on Raise the Praise 100 every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. with Fiyah. You can also catch me on Sunday mornings, 10 to 1 with To the Glory of God. You never know what's going to go on those shows, but we definitely know that the Spirit of the living God will be amongst us on those shows. Catch your girl Yielded on Instagram at I Be Yielded. Catch me on Facebook at Yielded Media. Look for me on our upcoming Tube TV, where we're going to be broadcasting all of our in-station interviews and even a few that we've captured on the street. It's your girl Yielded. Don't miss it. Don't miss this movement, because the hand of God is on it. I Be Yielded. I'm out. He ran off. I got another commercial. Let me play another interview. Don't worry about it. I got y'all.
And the nominees for co-host of the year are DJ Rico Suave.
Oh yeah.
Radio Show. William T. Stars.
Yeah.
Latrice Lady Dizzy. The
Yeah.
Show. Derek Mornings with Erica Campbell. Bam Bam. DL's Backstage Pass Conversation.
Oh wow.
That's it, Griff. That's it, Griff.
And the 2022 Spin Award for the co-host of the year goes to our brother.
This is Raise the Praise.
What's happening?
Griff.
Yes.
Tell us who you are, sir.
I'm just Griff, man. I'm a dude that's living the dream. I'm blessed to be able to walk my walk. I'm a dream walker. That's who I am. I'm hosting the show.
You're hosting the show. So, Griff, I have one question, and it's just apart from anything that we have going on. Well, you just removed it, but I wanted to know why you had a phone hanging on that place.
I also got on sandals. This is my red carpet.
There you go.
It's cold outside.
So, can you, cameraman, please zoom down?
On the feet, please.
I normally don't wear socks with sandals. This is why everybody's gonna be laughing when they see that, because I got fabulous 14s. That I put these pedicure feet next to any man in this building. They don't want this smoke.
So listen here, y'all. Right here on the red carpet at the Spin Awards, we have the Moses Experience. He is walking it out in his sandals. Walk it out,
Moses
Griff.
Experience is hilarious, y'all. Are funny to me. Bye. I gotta save my voice.
Bye.
That's like when I first did it.
15 seconds.
Hey. What's happening,
Praise
y'all?
God, from whom all blessings flow. Listen, it's your boy RJ and your girl.
Yielded.
On the award-winning show, The Fiyah Show, with the award-winning radio station of the year, Raise the Praise 100 Houston. Listen, we got those Baxters.
Listen, y'all, they was over there giggling and grinning because we played that interview. They had forgot how bad they had treated me and RJ. And so if
they didn't treat me bad. They gave me love, and she was smiling at me, and he was smiling at me. They remembered me, huh? Y'all remembered me, right?
I have to constantly remind him, therapist that's in the room, that we are one. And so we're supposed to be together.
They knew my face when they pulled. They said, "Oh, that's RJ."
They thought you was a little Bill. So last week we was talking about. So last week we was talking about lookalikes, and somebody said that they've always told me Marsha Ambrosia, and I got Ava DuVernay the other week, and RJ confessed that they said he looked like Lil Bill.
I'm the finest Lil Bill you will ever get in your life.
I wasn't expecting that.
Listen,
it's my bald head, y'all. It's my bald head.
You do look a little Billish
around
the eyes.
Okay.
So back to these those Baxters, y'all. So y'all heard a little bit about what they do on an individual basis. Everything was kind of going back to we and they and us because they've been married for 20 years. RJ, a clap goes, a amen goes right there.
Amen goes right there.
20 years of marriage, y'all. Yeah. That's almost unheard of in the color people community. Was I supposed to say that?
No.
I think is P-Man gone?
Nope.
I'm gonna be in trouble. So P-Man is the owner of the station. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say color people. But it's almost unheard of. She-Jam, what are you doing over there, hon? We can see all of that. She-Jam is over there working and doing all kinds of stuff. She-Jam, did you forget you was on the camera? Oh,
yes, no.
Okay. We just wanted to make sure.
I'm trying to adjust myself so I can be fully present.
Okay, all right. I was just making sure, I didn't want you to, bless the people too much. But She-Jam, y'all, is over here on the ones and twos. We got those Baxters, y'all. So we really want to get into the grit of who y'all are in the gospel, hip hop community, gospel, urban gospel. I think it's urban gospel. That's what y'all call it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Well, on the Fiyah Show, we call it Gip God. So that was a tongue twister for me one day, and we just stuck with it, and we've been running with it ever since. We definitely want to. RJ, you looking like you want to. You all right?
Yes, I'm waiting for the questions because I'll be ready for it. I'm just ready. I'm ready to soak it in. You know what I'm saying?
So you kind of told us a little bit of how y'all came together. Our sis had her hush season, and then the Lord allowed her to start talking again, and now y'all kind of gel that thing together, and now y'all working collaboratively as a unit. Okay, now tell us a little bit about that. You gonna look up collaboratively?
No, we got that one.
I'm talking about him.
So much shade here.
It
just got dark. It's so shady.
Right.
Come on, y'all. Come on. It's these people.
So one of the things that we did, we were some of the first to play urban gospel and Christian hip hop on major radio stations. So when God did bring us together, he brought us together to create a radio show. So a syndicated radio show. And we started with one show on one station, and it was Look Up Radio. And about 7 weeks, so once we were finally obedient, about 7 weeks later, the Lord blessed us, and we were syndicated on 73 stations with Rejoice Musical Soul Food. And that actually happened at one of the Stellars that we went together. God told us to prepare for what was coming when we just had that one radio show, and he syndicated us across the country with
73
like in 73 markets. Talking about internet and terrestrial BDS billboard stations as well. So we had our own radio show, #those Baxters, and we were able to choose the music. We were able to choose what it was that we wanted to say, that we created it and produced it. My husband built the show like from scratch in our home, and we did it in our home, and we had a show that came on every week, and we chose the music with these incredible, the people that God told him that he had to help you know, these Christian artists and these
And another major part of it was we became champions for independent artists. So God told us to put together a compilation CD when CDs were the thing.
pretty popular.
Right,
So
right,
when
right.
CDs
Like
were
what
the thing-
these kids these days, like, what's a CD?
What you mean stream? No, a CD, actual
Yeah.
physical CD that you.
Yeah.
So when CDs were popular, God, He wanted us to make sure that independent and hip hop artists had an even playing field. So we, through our connections and our relationships, we knew all of the major players and
From the music
producers,
producers,
the DJs, the labels, everybody. So we would just give it to everybody because we wanted them not to have so much red tape they had to go through by getting their music to the people. So everybody trusted us and they trusted the music that we played. So they would take the music, and a lot of DJs will put their music in their shows because most of them they would never even heard of.
And a lot, so for a lot of the artists, we were some of the first people to play their music, to give them interviews, even before we came together with our own radio show. So like when I worked at Radio 1, I gave the first interview to JJ Harrison. So like, he's a major star.
Jonathan McReynolds.
Jonathan McReynolds, my
Travis
husband.
Green. I was the first person to play Travis Green
Before they were stars.
Wow.
Todd Delaney,
Todd,
before
like,
he was a star. Like
all of these people. Jordan Armstrong.
Yeah.
Like we encouraged a lot. Lecrae, Andy Mineo. Like we were playing these people
when they weren't getting any radio play on major platforms, especially since we were able to have the BDS internet and
Molly Music. Like just the list goes on because at that time, hey cousin.
Look, we one big happy family. Shout out to Amber Shaw. How you say her name?
Amber.
Lord Jesus, let us pray. That's Amber Shaw, y'all. KCOH right here in Houston. Shout out to our fam here, man. We all family. Listen, shout out to GN, the Gospel Industry Network. They saying hey to y'all as well. So listen, it's a family affair. Somebody need to have some barbecue and some tater salad and all that. It's a family reunion up here.
Hopefully your weather is a little better.
So listen, considering right here, for Houston, we like in the 50s and carrying on. Like I got on long sleeves and stuff, and
I don't understand.
It's like 40s right now.
It's like 40.
We done jumped.
We're not used to this.
Okay,
you like that?
Like it.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool and good, but my joints tell off on me. My bones and joints are letting me know that
No, they don't like it.
that you're aging not as gracefully as you thought. Because I got out of the bed this morning and my bones sound like a 57 Chevy. They was creaky. So we're not used to this weather, I will say. And Amber says that the Arctic Blast is coming on Thursday. So I'm gonna go home and wrap up my backflow for my sprinkler, because for the last 2 seasons that it's done that thing has burst open because it's just not prepared for this. So don't ask us about the weather. We're a little salty right now.
No, my bad. I'm sorry. We moved.
we're a little salty.
We moved from up north so we wouldn't have to worry about this weather. They said it was warmer down here.
Yeah, and we understood that they lied, huh? Because it's cold in Atlanta right now. And it's supposed to get a little colder as well. They talking about 19 for Christmas or something around here.
For who?
Houston.
Oh, I gotta go.
And listen, he came all the way from Washington.
Yeah, I didn't sign up for this.
You came here because you thought it was.
I thought it was gonna be at least warm.
Yes,
this is trickery.
Listen, shout out to boss over here. Hey cousins, the show has been going great. Thank you, cousin. But listen, we got lots of family over here. So you've named all of these individuals, and I think we got our therapist over here who's really not our therapist. She's just kind of helping us orchestrate some stuff over here. I think Abby had a question. Abby, do you have a question?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know too much about the music industry, especially not like gospel music. But I kind of want to know, like, what did that look like? You know, going into you said that you lifted up a lot of artists who maybe weren't getting as much, views or listens or whatever. So, like, was that nerve-wracking for you to kind of like lift these people up, not knowing if that was gonna help you get to where you wanted to go?
Can I?
Go ahead, baby.
No, I just want to say that, like, thank you for the question.
That question was amazing. Needed it.
God bless my husband with a great ear for music, like since he was a little boy. So because God blessed us with our own radio show where we were able to play what we wanted to play, like he was the music director on our show. So we didn't have to go through anyone to find out could we play this music. Like God blessed us in that way. So like any music that he thought was hot, that his ear is awesome, still is awesome. We just played what it was that we knew was hot, and gave it to the world.
But the good part was I had just came from major radio, so I already knew what major radio sound
and
we supposed to sound like. So if you want to be on the radio, I'm like, yo. So what it did was allow me to be able to almost consult with artists. So that I'm like, listen, if you want to get your sound to where it's quality, to where everybody will play it, no matter even if it's CCM or whatever station puts it on, your sound won't drop and your quality won't fade from if I play it right after a Lecrae or a KB or like anybody. So I wanted to tell the artist, I'm like, listen, we got one way, we got one time to really represent for the Lord. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of times when we first started going to church like that, the Christian rappers would come in and try to get a CD, and it was horrible. I'm like, dude,
tell the truth.
If you was whack in the world, why you think you ain't gonna know that you whack over here? Don't do that to God's people. You know what I mean? Don't use God people for your whackness. Know that it ain't good.
Whackness, come on.
Because we have to do everything, you know, to glory. It's excellence to make sure that God gets the glory. We don't want somebody to get it and be like, oh, I don't want to, like, that's garbage. So what I did was I was able to like talk to a lot of artists to build their music up and to build them up to understand that, listen, this is not just for the basement of the church. This is the upstairs music. The biggest part that hurt me was a lot of times, a lot of the church folk, I'm gonna put the air quotes.
Come on.
Would talk about the music. Oh, that's not good, God. I'm like, it's the bishop's son doing the music. So you mean to tell me that the bishop's son ain't saved? Like I learned more when I left the streets. I learned more word about I learned more word in the Bible and about walking through Christian hip hop music than I did through anybody sitting up there talking to me in the pulpit. And I'm just being honest, because the realness that I got from that music, I wasn't getting from the place of where I said the person that's in front of me is giving me the realness. I just left the streets. I need to understand what that walk looks like. I'm not a senior saint. You know what I'm saying? So it reaches those people who are lost and need something to relate to, because what I learned was these kids are fed the poison all day long with major radio. We should be the antidote. Yeah.
I like that. Say that one more time.
I said they get the poison all day, but we should be the antidote.
Yeah.
And because we came from major radio, we were able to even create a show that was on that level, like to bring it together on our own, along with the music or the ear for music. Like we knew how it should be formatted. We knew, I even produced the Yolanda Adams morning show while I was there for a time. So I knew what syndicated radio should sound like.
Awesome.
So God was training us already in this, for years before he even had us step out on our own. So that was the blessing in being able to give the world this incredible music.
Awesome. So listen, y'all.
Yeah,
I know y'all listening in on the app. I know you're on here on the social media platforms. We have those Baxters here that have the inside scoop behind the scenes of the gospel hip hop. You need to call in here. 346-355-0100. I know you got questions. I know She Jam over there on the ones and twos got some questions. We're not gonna put her on the spot right now. She Jam, and now I'm gonna tell y'all. Know I tell everything. I know y'all had no idea. I know y'all had no idea. I had no. Just like Amber talking about y'all over here. She said y'all used to the cold. So stop that. That's what Amber said. She said, y'all from Philly. But listen,
Yes.
so before RJ, are you what generation are you? Z?
I
Millennial?
think I'm a millennial.
He's
Yeah,
a millennial,
I
so
think-
he's a little confused in the spirit. So his spirit is like old sanctified, but his age is like millennial sanctified. And so when he came to the Fiyah Show, he had very, very little exposure to the gift God. And so he was coming in, he was ready, you know, his sanctified worship. He was ready that way. And so I was like, we're gonna do RJ, you can fix your face. The people over here can see you.
Because you just stay telling this story.
And he didn't really know. And you know, he likes to call me old. You know what I'm saying?
Dusty. Since we talking today.
Hold on, because I feel like I'm about to say something. Let's drop this real quick.
Responsibility for the opinions or the statements made by the host or their guests. Statements or show topics are not the necessary belief of the radio station. Street 100 Heat or Raise the Praise 100 Houston. It is not our intention to label, discriminate, or ignore.
She labels me.
This radio station
she discriminates against me.
The opinions of others on the airway.
She labels me. She discriminates against me.
So I needed to drop that because I'm not responsible for what I say after that. So P-Man, but no. So RJ knew very little about gospel hip hop. Very little. And so he came in here and we played a song or two and I saw him over there in his iTunes. He was grabbing it, he was looking and he was getting it. And so he come in here next week. He thought he had a little swag about himself.
I did.
And still don't. But and so She Jam, we met it's been about a year now, right?
No, it was earlier this year.
It was earlier this year?
March, February,
March, okay.
April, something like that.
So we was out in the streets and we were hosting, we kind of got paired up together. She was DJing and I was hosting a concert and She Jam was kind of new to the hip hop gospel arena. Now she's a whole DJ out in these streets. She can spin all of that. Y'all like my spins?
I see it.
It turns into the Macarena after I do it a couple times, but don't worry about it. So she knew very little about the gospel hip hop, and so they was just kind of come in, and that's my crowd. Cause I tell everybody I was in the streets all my life, and then I got ears and got saved because my Bible told me if you enjoy, listen, somebody's calling you on that phone. But they I was out in the streets as before I was saved, and so now I'm saved. I'm still in the streets because that's my ministry, that's my tribe, and so I was able to connect with a lot of gospel hip hop artists because that's my people, and so I'm in here banging it, and they looking like, what in the world is going on? And so he loud and disrespectful. He's on the phone. He don't know how to whisper. But anyway, so I knew this set. And so what I'm going to do, he's got a caller over here. We're going to bring this caller in. You got somebody that want to talk to the Baxters?
She actually wants to talk to you.
Uh-oh.
And I'm going to allow her to speak. Go ahead.
Hello. Hello.
Come on. You on live.
You live on the air. We can't
you
hear
on
you.
Rise. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, woman of God? Uh-oh.
All right. So we lost her. We don't know what happened. Call us back. Oh, there he is. Come on in, church. Mother Hart, listen, because you said Mother Evelyn, I'm going to be real respectful to you. But you need to get your boy RJ together because he's disrespectful. See, she won't say nothing because she can't tell no lie. She know you're disrespectful.
Mother, I ain't disrespectful. I just have some behavioral issues every now and then.
Listen, Mother something done happened. We done broke something. But Mother Evelyn, we appreciate you calling in and we thank God for you always supporting and being a part of the show. All right, she can't hear us. I don't know what we've done. We got some buttons pressed that we shouldn't have. P-Man, RJ messing up again. So listen, is somebody else calling?
A lot of people calling.
Oh, they calling here. So Baxter's, they're asking, there's a question here in the choir stand. Somebody wants to know what is syndication.
Okay.
Good question. So syndication is when you have a show that is played on multiple radio stations at it's not necessarily at the same time, but there's multiple radio stations that will play your
But it
radio
can be.
show.
It can be.
It can be at the same time as well. Yeah, that's true.
So if you have a regular spot, so say if you do the morning show, so like Steve Harvey morning show or one of those morning shows, they're on every morning, but they're on in different cities. So you can go to different cities and still hear the same show, even if it's not in your city. So syndication is just being at multiple places at one time or at multiple different times. So when the Fiyah Show is syndicated, they'll be
clap your hands, all you people.
So it'll be heard here live on the station, but also it'll be heard all across the globe on different stations as well. That's how you syndicate.
Amen. Come on, prophet. Come on and prophesy. Prophesy that thing.
You
Amen.
want to reach as many as possible. Like I always tell people, like, especially if you do radio, find out how to syndicate yourself, because you want to be in more than one place where the people can find you. It's all going to be directed back to you, but the word says go where and preach the word.
Go ye therefore.
Yeah, but all corners of what? All
of the earth.
That's what he said.
That's it.
You
That's
can't
it. Highways and byways.
Yeah, you can't be stuck in one spot. You know, you have to grow. In order for this thing to grow out, and even if it helps the station that you're on to continue to blossom. If you grow, the bigger you get, the bigger station gets.
As you continue to learn too, you're going to continue to put those tools in your basket, or like after we were syndicated by someone and God said it was time, we then syndicated ourselves. So that was a skill that we had to learn how to do that on our own to go different places. So, and we've done that. We've been blessed to do that for several radio shows as well. When with Rhythm and Praise station that we have in Los Angeles, and syndicating our friends that were amazing DJs in radio and building syndicated radio shows for them. That's not something we talk about a lot, but that is something that is also that God blessed us to be able to do, so they could play this incredible. He told us to give and play this incredible sound of music. And that's always been what he has asked the two of us to do, one of the things. And in order to do that, it can't just be us playing it. It has to be other people as well. We started it even to encourage the artists who were losing faith and losing hope because they had this incredible music and nobody would play them.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's
Amen.
one of the reasons we started playing their music on our stations.
Mm-hmm.
So, and we've seen people give up over the years because
not just give up the music industry, but give up their religion because they didn't feel like nobody respected or valued them.
Now that's an extreme case, but that has happened.
We've seen it happen.
Yes, yes. We have a caller here, I think, that has a question for you.
Sure.
Yes, yes. All right, caller, are you there? Hello, caller.
I'm here.
Awesome, awesome. Can you hear them, Baxters? Can y'all hear the caller?
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. I think they may have a question for you. Come on, tell us who you are and go ahead and drop your question.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the wealth creator, Mr. Boss himself. Hey, cousin.
What's happening?
Baxters, how are y'all?
Hey.
I got one question for y'all. And I am not a hip-hop rapper or Christian hip-hop rapper, but just as a creator, what is that one thing that will separate the artist from everybody else? What is that one thing that you would want to see or that you're going to look for that separates an artist from somebody else?
I would like to both answer this question.
For me, full package. Full package. Like,
can you hear, boss?
I can hear you.
Can you hear the Baxters? I don't think. Okay, put it back. Put it back.
Can you hear me?
Okay, we can hear you, boss. Could you hear the response?
I I did not hear the response, but I'm also watching live and listening through the app, so I can hear.
Okay, well, one of those apparatuses is gonna work for you. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to make sure you can hear you.
For me, it's a full package. You know, it's visual, it's production.
All right, you're gonna have to turn your app down, brother, and we can hear it over here in the choir stand. Put it on low noise. All right, come on.
So it's presentation. So it's your visual, it's your production, and it's also the quality of all of them. You know, because like I tell some artists, like a good iPhone picture, if you can't afford professional pictures, go to Fiverr. Go on there, give them the picture, let them create you a cover. Don't send me your iPhone picture you standing in the church pew, you know, and then the sound sounds like Noah's quality sound now. Like, don't give me a song that sounds like a Donald Lawrence song from '91. That's not what's going on now, you know. So know the sound, and also know who you're sending your music to. Like every station, you got quartet stations that only deal with quartet, that only deal with choir. Some stations may do a little bit of urban gospel, Christian hip hop. So know who you're sending it to. For me, we're champions for independent artists. We basically do urban gospel, holy hip hop, Christian hip hop. But traditional and stuff like that, I have family and friends that I would definitely, if it's good, I would send it to them. Because to me, to hold on to it, or not pass them on would be an injustice to the business and also them.
And we also do radio servicing.
Yeah, we also do radio
for
servicing
a select few of folks.
and consulting. Because like I said, sometimes especially with some of these major places, you got one chance to impress them. You got one chance to impress them. Like you send it out and it's horrible, they probably never open up another email from you ever again.
Can I add to that as well?
Sure, please.
Once the music and the presentation is amazing, and we also work with people consult to help them get there, I care about your heart. So what you're like as a person, what your purpose is, whether or not, you know, people go into this wanting to be stars, but God didn't call on us to be a star. None of the stars that you see, most of them did not go into this to be stars. Gospel music stars, they did not go into this business for that. God gave them a purpose and they chased it. What is your heart like? Relationship matters so much in this business. How you treat people matters. I don't care if you have the most amazing song in the world. If we meet you and you're nasty and you don't treat people well, I'm not playing your music.
I don't care who
we don't care. I don't care. I don't care if you're a star or if you're not a star. If you have an entourage and you don't need one yet, and you are treating everybody bad because you have an entourage and you got your makeup and your whole outfit and all this stuff going on, but
calm
you treat
down, baby. Calm down, baby.
I have feelings about this.
Calm down.
You treat me.
I heard your passion in there. So hold on. Let me get my caller. Caller, did you get your response?
Absolutely did, and they answered it in great detail. Thank you guys so much.
We thank you for supporting the Fiyah Show. We love you so much. We thank you for creating all of our great graphics and stuff. And you know, if I keep going, I'm gonna say something that's not correct. But we thank you, appreciate you. I'm gonna call you a title that's not correct or something. But thank you so much, boss man.
No problem. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. Awesome. Listen, we love all of our followers, listeners, and friends and family. Most of y'all are our cousins. And some of y'all are our commenters that come from the choir stand and comment and call in. That's fine. 346-355-0100. Call on in. We still have those Baxters for a few moments. Y'all heard the list of things that they do. It was so much. So I'm sure they got some stuff they got to go do. The mom duties, dad duties, therapy. They got to help counsel RJ. He got the number.
Yeah, because I'm calling because I need a life coach for real. I'm not smiling at all because I'm serious. So I'm calling y'all as soon as I can.
Call with your EAP number and your insurance card and all
don't
that.
Take food stamps.
Christmas coming
I'm
up.
about to say this season we need. Listen, we need to spread the spread. You know
RJ, they all the way in Atlanta. Yo, Texas Lone Star card not gonna work up there. Is it? Actually, it does.
He said, "Oh,
Yeah, I didn't read it in the book.
Oh, glory.
I didn't see it in the movie.
All right.
I swiped mine.
Look, listen, Jesus paid it all. Jesus paid it all. He got it.
Listen, y'all, we are here on the Fiyah Show. We're putting a little heat to this gospel hip hop thing. We have those Baxters on the line for a few more moments. So for those of you that are listening in and interested in gospel hip hop or independent artists of any sort, I'm sure that they have all of the insight, all of the information that you will need to get you to the next step, even if the next step is just getting started. Call us 346-355-0100. She Jam. DJ over there, you got any questions for the Baxters? Because She Jam does a little music and stuff too, and she be saying.
I was waiting for her to say something.
Yeah, come on here.
I'm just the co-host. I had to, make sure I in my place."
Come on, Coco.
But and kind of piggybacking off of what you were saying about me getting into this Christian hip hop journey. Strangely enough, No Big Deal, who is a Christian hip hop artist. He and I went to school together at Middle Tennessee State, so I've kind of been following his career and getting, a little bit more acquainted with the music, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I mean, we got to meet Zonti that day that we did the event, and he was an amazing soul, along with amazing music. So it was great, and I appreciate what you guys do as a creative, as an artist, and working with other artists. I appreciate what you guys do because it is important to have a platform to be able to properly display your talents and your music and what you're doing. So that's amazing, and you guys are awesome. So, and I would love to keep in touch for sure. So definitely gonna be following you guys and just checking everything out for sure.
So that's those Baxters.
Those Baxters.
You can find
them.
them.
Not an era. That is real.
Yeah, that's
those Baxters.
That's not my Ebonics. That's for real. Yeah. So we have some music over here that you guys sent us, and She Jam gonna cue that thing up and get it all ready. But we want you sent me 2 songs in particular. Do you remember which 2 you sent me?
I think
the Agape music.
I think
group?
I sent you Best and So in Love.
That's it. That's right, She Jam. Look, I passed it right on to She Jam because listen, I have to send it on because I butcher and it won't even work by the time She Jam get it. So I just.
Can we mention who the artist?
Definitely, please, come on. That's what this is about. So
we want first. What's the first song? So
I got Best up first.
Okay.
Cool. So that's the Agape Music Group, and it's John and Sequoia Howard. Mm-hmm. We love them. We love our people too. But they have the song Best, and we've been working with them for about 2 years. Robin McGee is on it. Featured, and so is Adrian Butler. And he may be out of Houston. He's out of Texas. We ain't gonna make up nothing.
Don't make me laugh.
I know he's in Texas. I know he's in Texas.
All right, Texas represent.
Yeah, I know he's in Texas, but another great rapper and Christian hip hop. Robin is the voice, and the Agape Music Group. They have what they call Worship in 808, which is a sound that they coined. And this is a great
tremendous
song.
People as well. So we care about all of that, but we love them. So this is their song.
Oh, and this was the #1 song on the Christian hip hop charts.
Yes. Go ahead and hit that thing, She Jam.
Somebody tag these artists. Tell them we're playing their
music. Go on and tag them over there, sis. Abby, you all right? Abby, you all right? You good?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay.
Sometimes the words they just to save me, and if I had a million talks, it would never be enough. Knowing how did you bear my life?
We don't want them to flag us. They be trying to flag us and drop us off.
So listen, y'all, if y'all want to listen to that song, the whole song through, go to www.raisethepraise100.com or go to the app. Y'all know this already. Go ahead and get that stuff because this song is legit. Now I'm going to put it on my ears because I want to hear the song.
You know how they do us on the social media. They try to flag it and freeze it and take our live down. Y'all heard the song before. I bet y'all have. Awesome. Oh, man. I'm sorry. We over here jamming it. Y'all can't hear it.
They played it already?
No, I turned it down so that they don't.
Listen, that's all right. They listen. It's called Best. The name of the song is by the Agape Music Group, and it's featuring Robin McGee and Adrian Butler. You can find it on all your digital platforms. Go ahead, purchase it, stream it.
And we like to say too, so it's Christmas time. They have a song out right now, the Agape Music Group, and it's called
The Gift.
The Gift, and it is the story of the little drummer boy. So, but it is his
808.
That's Sequoia Howard is from the Agape Music Group. You just put up her name, and she's got her album title. I done went all the way for her single title. So, hey, Sequoia, John, and family. So we're just excited about them. Please check out My Gift as well. Playing all over the country right now.
Yes.
We love you guys.
Yes, it is. It's right here.
21 seconds.
Hey.
Yes.
Turn it back on, RJ. Hey.
I'm adding everything. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're gonna want. They make incredible music right in their house.
All right, listen, y'all listening to some good stuff over here. Come on, one more time. Do I plug that in so they can go and grab that? Give them all of the good information so they're able to grab that, where they can find it, the name again, all of that good stuff.
Yeah.
The Agape Music Group. John and Sequoia Howard, and the song is Best that you just heard, and it was #1 on the Billboard Christian Hip Hop chart. And we're just so proud of them. So, and their song right now is My Gift, and it's the Christmas song. Check out both of them and make sure you download them.
Yes, see, look,
we love y'all too.
All right, Sequoia, listen, I'm putting you on the spot. You're on here. Call us 346-355-0100. Come on and call us over here. Listen, they already done did a security check over here. I just got a notification. We're playing too much music. But go ahead, Sequoia, and give us a call. We want to talk to you real quick. 346-355-0100. Call on in over here. RJ's going to pick up the phone. He's getting all of the music queued into his playlist. There's Sequoia right there. Come on in here.
Raise the Praise 100. Well, with your boy RJ and your girl.
You did.
And you are on the air.
What's up? It's Sequoia. Y'all put me on the spot, so I said, let me go ahead and call the number.
Awesome. So listen, Sequoia, we've heard all of these good things from the Baxters about who they are, what they do, and all of this good stuff. So we gonna ask you directly, what is the relationship like? What is the love like with working with the Baxters?
Oh man, how long do I have? I ain't gonna take long. But, they are, first of all, talk about authenticity, talk about integrity, talk about passion, truth tellers, just all of that, like for real. So we met them online first. A lot of people met over the past couple of years.
Oh wow, yeah.
Just had a Zoom meeting. They said the Lord told them to reach out to us. My husband was super kind of apprehensive. The man they protect us. He was like, I don't know about them. But literally after talking to them for about an hour, like it just felt like family, and it's been that way ever since. Like they've been in our home. They shared meals with us. We shared meals with them. Like we hang out with them. And just kick it like family. They're just the most incredible people. I'm so extremely grateful. We are so extremely grateful that God saw fit for our paths to cross.
Sequoia, I don't know if you still looking over here on the social media, but they both look like they about to tear up over here. Their heads is leaning one toward the other, and they giving you virtual hugs and everything. So listen, Yielded over here, and then RJ, and then we got She Jam and Abby in the building here. And Abigail just confessed her calling to the DJ ministry over here. She said she want to get in on this DJ, and y'all. And so She Jam is a DJ here. RJ co-host, myself host over here. We got some other potential or prospective independent artists out here listening. I know they're listening. What would be the one thing as an artist that you would share with them that you wish somebody had told you early on?
Man, number one, get some dope people in your corner. And when I say dope people, I'm not just people that's gonna hype you up. And you need those kinds of people, but people that's gonna tell you the truth, people that's gonna be unbiased, people that are gonna speak life into you. And that can help you get a plan, because that's one of the things as creatives, like it's so hard to be creative and focus on all the business side, all those things. So get you a good, solid squad around you, people that are like-hearted people. My husband and I said that a lot, like we want to connect with like hearts, not like minds, because I don't need you to think like me, which is one of the things that are extra dope about Juwan and Caleb. Because all of our hearts are on one chord, because essentially it's all for the glory of God. We want to see him smile. We want to be able to touch the hearts of his people through whatever he may have us to sing, say, or do. But we need people that can think just a little bit differently so that we can broaden the horizon. So that would be my one major piece of advice. Get you a squad, a dope squad that can speak and see from a different perspective.
That is so good.
That's
awesome. That's
not like-minded, like-hearted.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all just got profound people everywhere. That's what this is. Everybody that y'all connect to is profound like this.
They just all
We care about the heart.
Yes. So Sequoia, tell us before we let you off of here what we can expect coming up from you, where to find you, all of that good stuff. We need you to plug yourself in down here in these H-Town streets.
Oh yeah, man! Thank you for allowing me to do that. I appreciate that.
Yes, ma'am.
So of course, more incredible music. My husband and I, we are creating some more really cool content as well. Upping up some more on our social media platforms, which you can find us everywhere from TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. We semi on Twitter. That's an interesting situation over there, but whatever. If you just hit the Agape Music Group, Agape is spelled AGAPE. But to make it super, super easy for you, just go to www.theagapemusicgroup.com. Everything from our music, our clothing, everything about what we have going on is there as well.
All right. Y'all heard it right here. Go check it out. So Sequoia, when I hit you up, just remember I'm your cousin down here in Houston. All right.
Yeah, me and her and RJ.
All right. So this is Yielded, and that's RJ. He's your special cousin.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Awesome. Thank you. Stay connected. We're going to be doing some stuff together because, listen, every third Tuesday is the Gift Gop here on the Fiyah Show. So we're going to have you back. All right.
Hey, I love it. We'll be listening for the call. Thank y'all so much.
Awesome.
I love y'all, Juan and Caleb.
Love y'all. Love you.
Awesome. So listen, y'all, we are super excited again to have those Baxters here with us. We're going to take a brief break over here. And what we're going to do is She Jam's got another song, and she's going to play that song. And when we come back, we're going to let y'all tell us what that was that she just played. Is that all right?
Yeah.
All right. She Jam she be on. Look, she got her finger on the trigger. Go ahead, She Jam. RJ said, "Turn it off. We already flagged. I've gotten flagged already, y'all. So I'm gonna keep the music down. We tell them all the time that we got rights, but they flag us anyway. So that's why we usually play commercials over here. So it's crazy. But anyways, we're gonna play some commercials over here for y'all.
Okay.
Oh, it's from your page, huh?
Yeah,
So you need the blanket license for your page.
I guess so.
The station has it.
I've reported it several times. They don't care.
Hey, what's happening? It's your girl Yielded of the Fiyah Show, and you know, my favorite co-host, RJ. Listen, y'all, we want to take this time to just say thank you for sending us to the Spin Awards. Met the one and only Griff of Erica Campbell Morning Show. Nominated, top 5 finalists. RJ was top 5 finalists for co-host of the year. Y'all, he was super stoked. Listen, She Jam was top 5 finalist, DJ of the year. We met the amazing Jermaine Dolly. Listen, RJ and I was super stoked, loving it. Look at him flexing and flexing. I was excited to be in the house. Radio Station of the Year award in his hand. Listen, red carpet workers, man, we were excited. Thank you for loving us. We appreciate you. We took our family out. We took our friends out. Man, look at P-Man and Lady T, Station Owners of the Year. Y'all, man, amazing. Young people worshiping God. The sessions, the pre-shows, everything was fantastic. Again, look at your boy RJ out here grabbing people from the pre-show. We had a fantastic time. Thank you. The entire Raise the Praise family loves you. God bless you. Thank you.
Listen, I was, just, socializing with different people, didn't really know what was going on. Didn't know I was amongst some great men of God. Coming on in here, they're already walking up. I'm slightly, a little salty with these men. Why? Because we were in quite a few categories together, and needless to say, tell them what happened, sir.
God bless that you didn't lose. He just allowed us to take the award this time. Amen. Amen.
I like that response. But listen, so tell us who you are, and tell us a little bit about what you do.
I'm D.L. Marshall, stand-up comedian, radio personality for DL's Backstage Pass, Conversations in the Arena, which you can hear on iHeartRadio, Spotify Radio, a few other local markets. If you're in DC, you can get us at 102.1 FM. WHAM.
Awesome. So I said there was 2 men, and one of them's talking, and one of them's not. Tell us who you are, sir.
I am Brown. I am the bearded. That's one third of the gentleman of comedy out of Kansas City, Missouri. DL's Backstage Pass Conversations co-host, and preferably we take one home for the co-host of the year. Yes, sir.
So listen, I'm loving all of that good energy. I'm loving that y'all going for the co-host of the year, but I just so happen to be standing next to the co-host of the year, my co-host RJ. But listen, we in this thing, man. So listen, y'all, it's a friendly, loving conversation.
The first.
Hey, I'm so in love with you. Listen, y'all, this is your girl Yielded back here. We got those Baxters over here in our virtual sanctuary with us. Go ahead and tell us what that was we were just listening to.
So that was Renee Pullum, and it was featuring 1K Few from Reach Records. Like him and they just won a Stellar this year.
Correct?
Yeah, him and Lecrae they did an album together, and they won a hip hop album of the year at the Stellars.
Awesome.
But he was featured on a song by Renee Pullum called "So in Love." It actually made the top 10 on Christian hip hop charts as well, BDS charts. She made the top 10. Like, she's a wonderful worship leader.
Yeah, her husband wrote the song.
Her husband wrote the song
along with her.
Yeah, and she just released a video for it. So if y'all want to go to YouTube, please go watch the video for it.
Beautiful video.
Oh man,
so
awesome.
And just like John and Sequoia, like the hearts. Like,
yeah, we love Renee.
We love Renee.
Oh man, look at Sequoia. Sequoia had already tagged Renee. Renee, are you in here with us? Renee, if you're in here, go ahead and call us. Listen, Sequoia just hung up. She got the number 346-355-0100. Yeah. If you're in here, go ahead and call us. We want to talk to you. We've been talking to the there she is. Hey, come on, call us, Renee. We want to put you live on the air. We want you on here. We over here rocking your music. RJ done downloaded it into his playlist. He got it. Yeah, he got it in his phone. He probably done sent it to me and everything. I hope he did. You know, I'm a little challenged sometimes. But Renee, go ahead and call us 346. Let me put that number up there. 346-355-0100. Go ahead and call and talk to your boy RJ and She Jam and Abby. And guess what? Yielded is here too. And the Baxters will be able to hear you. So go ahead and call us. And we want to talk to you. We listen. So Baxter's, while we're waiting on Renee to call, she getting the number together. She watching the screen dialing at the same time. And she's, memorizing, how you do 346, 346. So she's getting it in her head. She can call us. So you guys are how many years in the game with this thing?
About 18
About
years.
about 18.
That we've been in radio.
Mhm.
So
Okay. I think we got Renee over here buzzing us.
Okay.
All right, come on, bring her in.
Raise the praise 100 with your boy RJ and your girl.
Yielded, and those Baxters.
And those Baxters.
And we got who else?
Abby.
Come on here. She ain't saying nothing. She got a whole microphone. And who else over there? All right, we all in here. Hello, who's on the call?
Renee, hold on.
Hey, Renee, how you doing? We didn't know it was gonna be you. We had no idea it was gonna be you calling.
No clue.
Oh, absolutely. When I saw the number, I dialed right away.
Awesome. Listen, we are excited to have you here. We've been talking to those Baxters all day, seem like. We've been bothering them, and they've been sharing all of their good insight about independent artists and, how they love working with y'all. And Sequoia called us already, too. And she told us how she loves the Baxters. And I'm sure you have the same sentiments. Is that correct?
Absolutely, 100%, 1,000%.
Awesome. Listen, pardon all the slurping you hear in the background. We in Houston, and we got a little cool weather, and we don't know how to act. So everybody drinking coffee before we get ready to leave out of here. So we sipping and slurping coffee because we like nearly frozen to death. So pray for us, okay? So where are you calling us from, Renee?
Atlanta.
Okay, you in Atlanta. Why didn't I see you when I was there?
Well, Atlanta is really not hot right now. It's cold.
Oh, so it ain't no hot Atlanta. It's cold Atlanta. Okay, all right. So
absolutely.
So Renee, tell us a little bit real quickly about what you felt like may have been your roughest challenge as an independent artist in coming into the business initially.
Oh wow, my roughest challenge. Probably I would say, just coming in like new, doing this right off the bat is just making those connections. And it wasn't that it was just rough. It's just that it had to be, for me, it was like asking God for just the right connections, the right friendship, and not comparing. Not comparing myself to what someone else was doing, but run the path, stay on the path, run the race that God put me on, and so just I knew God had given me this assignment, but I needed the right alignment, and that's what He did, and with so many people that I connected with, I think the biggest connection, friendship, family relationship has been with those Baxters, because it's like a family. You can't help but to be family with them.
All right. I'm about to change my last name. I'm about to be a Baxter.
Can I be RJ Baxter? And
Yielded Baxter?
Oh,
is she damn Baxter? We them Baxters. Yeah, we them Baxters. You gotta say that real slow now. Don't be cussing. We them Baxters. Yeah.
You better say it slow.
Yeah, say it slow. So Renee She Jam is our DJ here on Third Tuesdays, and she's got a question for you.
Hi Renee, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I gotta say, I hadn't had a chance to listen to the song until like last night. When I heard it, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like absolutely amazing. So my question for you, I am a DJ and I'm an artist. I'm a creator as well. As an indie artist in general, it's tough to get into the industry. It's tough to really make your presence known in the industry. Do you feel like it's tougher as a Christian hip hop artist, Christian hip hop indie artist, than it is as just an indie artist in general?
Can you repeat the last part? You went out.
I'm sorry.
The last part.
Do you, like I said, it's tough getting in the industry as an indie artist in general, but do you feel like it's a bit more challenging as a Christian hip hop indie artist in general than it is for any other indie artist?
Okay. No, I mean,
it's almost like going back to what I said earlier. It's just the right connections. For me, coming into this, I've been singing all my life, but it was like having that right connection and connecting with 1K Few, who is like a major Christian hip hop artist, and just having a friend that knew Few that sent the song to him, and Few was like, "Oh, I like this. I want to be a part of this song." And so I think it's just, people just giving you a chance, just giving you that one moment, that one chance. And but until you get that one moment or that one chance, you stay the course. Don't give up. You cannot give up. When you get the no, that's just setting you up for the yes.
Right.
That's coming. Because a year ago, last year, I would have never thought that I would be sitting on this phone interviewing with you all in Houston. But I had to just stay the course. A year ago, I didn't know that I would be on an interview with Jacqueline Carr, but I had to stay the course. And so I think that's really what you have to do. You just have to stay the course and not give up. And it's hard sometimes, let me tell you. It is hard because you want it so bad. And and when it doesn't come in your time, then you want to just kind of throw in the towel, but you can't. You just cannot. You got to keep singing, keep writing, keep working, and it'll happen. I'm a living witness. It will happen.
Amen. Amen. We got another question for you, Renee. You ain't getting off that easy.
Okay.
This is Abigail. And some kind of what I've gathered, like listening to you and Sequoia and those Baxters talk a little bit about everything, is that it sounds like networking and, getting to know the right people is really kind of the starting point. So how long was your journey before you kind of got to a point where you're like, okay, this is the direction I want to go. I finally know the right people. How long were you going at it until you finally could take a breath of air and you're like, okay, everything's good. This is where I want to be.
Wow, that is a great question. A great question. My journey, and this is the truth, okay? Like I said a few minutes ago, I've been doing this since I was like six years old. But, of course, that was my mom putting me in, what back in the day used to call the Sunbeam Choir or the Kids Choir. Well, early on, they were like, wait a minute, she has a voice. So they put me at 7 years old in the adult choir. So at 7 years old, with I'm leading songs, and, I didn't know what I was doing, but they just put the mic in my hand and I just started singing with them, So from that on up, I've been doing this all my life, and been a part of other people's music and journeys and helping them with their music and their projects. And I wanted to do it. That's always been my heart, is to see people succeed. But when we started, God started dealing with us. Well, what about what I put in y'all? You and your husband. What about that music? You doing this for everyone else, but I've given y'all something too. So we was like, well, we're just Alan and Renee. We just want to help people. And so we've been doing this as a husband and wife for like 25, almost 30 years. And sometimes that journey is a long journey. Sometimes it's a quick journey. But for me and Alan, it was a long journey. And I think too, and the reason why I think God took us this route is because we learned so much along the journey. And then when we got to this point, we were ready. And so your journey may not be my journey, in the way that we went, but I would not change anything, on our journey, because we learned so much. And I think now I'm starting to understand that now God can trust us with where we are now, and that it don't go to our head, because we had to come through a humble way, and so I think he can trust us with whatever come and what has come. I would have never thought, guys, I'm telling you, 1K Few on my single.
Wow. Wow. That is definitely a blessing. Did you have look, we got one more question for you, Renee. So look,
it's for everybody.
Wait, but hold on. I heard you say you didn't think you would be here doing this interview. Just so you know, this is a phone call. Your interview is gonna be scheduled here shortly. Yeah. So
we're gonna get you back in there.
Yeah. So this is just a phone call.
This is the pre-interview.
Yeah.
Warm up.
Yeah. So come on, RJ.
So this is big for me because I am in the process of trying to get myself together so I can be one of y'all. So could you say something that would probably calm the fear of it? I'm a worshiper at heart, and so and I know that this is something that I'm supposed to do. Actually, probably a little overdue. And so what would you say to somebody that is probably that is afraid to do it? I mean, or afraid to see, or afraid to kind of even start the process. What would you say to that person?
Oh my gosh. Where do I begin? Because that was me for 10 years. That was part of the reason why it took so long, because I was just so afraid. I had so many, what if? What if? It's like my song. What if, it's not received? What if? I'm telling you, I had so many what ifs. And I was the type of person that every year, at the beginning of the year, New Year's, by New Year's Day, I had my goals down. Yeah. And when I would write out, every year I would write out the same thing. Lord, thank you that you will help us to, release the music and finish writing songs and blah, 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 blah. And then come the end of the year, I'm like, oh God, I just didn't accomplish what that was me. Yeah. So many years. And I had so many people that come up to me, like at church, because I'm a worship leader at our church. I'm a full-time worship leader / worship pastor, however you want to say it. And so I had so many people, church members would come up to me and they would be like, man, Renee, you just really need to step out there and put your music out, put your songs down. And I would literally tell them, I'm so scared. I'm so scared because, what if no one buys it? What if no one is touched? I would literally say this to them, and they were like, but what if someone does, get blessed? What if someone does, buy it? Or blah, blah, blah. They just went on and on. Amen. And
just that one.
I finally, what was it, last year? I'm just laying it out here honest. I'm not even trying to make it, full of frills. A year ago, maybe 2 years ago, is when I had to just sit down and just have a talk with the Lord about me. Because I knew God had put this in me, I knew He had put it in me and my husband. Wow. He's a musician. He's a keyboard player. I'm a singer. Man, and I'm like, all these songs we're writing, what are we doing? And so I had to sit down and I'm like, Lord, help me to get over this fear of the what if. And, and God told me, and I'm going to tell you exactly what He told me. Can you hear me still?
Yes.
Yes. Can you hear me still?
Yes,
He said to me, it's time to come out of the cave. I had put
That'll
myself
preach
in
right
a
there.
cave.
That'll preach, sis.
Just like David ran into that cave out of fear. I had put myself in the cave, and He said, who told you to go to run into that cave? And He said, it's time to come out. And when He said that, I was like, oh God, I didn't know you were going to go there with me. Like, geez, okay. And I had to, and that's when it hit me. Somebody needed to hear what's on the inside, and now I understand when I hear people say, don't die with music inside of you. We need the music. Amen. Or don't die with that book inside of you. We need that book. what God has done in your life.
Amen.
I get it. I get it now. So what you have on the inside of you, you cannot leave this earth without it coming out because somebody needs it. We need it. I need whatever that song is in you or those songs. I need to hear it. And I'm telling you, the enemy wants to keep us locked down and hidden in the cave. But I'm telling you, this song has been has blown our minds, how people have responded, you know, and to think that we almost didn't release this because we were like just afraid, you know, of the unknown.
Right.
So,
Listen,
man, you got to put it out.
Listen, Renee, we got a couple of comments that I know are specifically based on something you said, so I want to read them to you before you go. Meredith Gordon says, fear is a good thing as long as it does not allow you do not allow the fear to keep you standing still. Just do it. And then Meredith also says, I love the what if someone loves it. What if your song touches the soul of just one person? God gave you the talent, now share it. So I think that's for you and RJ and any of the other aspiring artists that are you know, kind of hesitant or in that fearful place. God gave you the gift. Now go ahead and let the gift make room for you. Now don't keep sitting on it. And I just want to say, you know, with the power that's in my voice, that I want God to stir it up in you and make it become uncomfortable for those of you that's sitting down on your gifts. Amen. And I'm gonna say ouch to myself. Amen. So that's for everybody. Thank you so much, Renee. Make sure that you follow us over there on Facebook so I can reach out to you and get your contact information and get you scheduled for your real interview. Yes, we definitely appreciate you. We're gonna try to see. Now I think it's gonna be too much to put you and Sequoia on the same. That's two different shows. Yeah, we're gonna have to spread it out a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna spread it out a little bit. We'll let them come in and call in, but we're not gonna put y'all on the same date. But we are grateful for you. We thank you for what you're doing. RJ, you done blessed old RJ. He done calmed all the way down. Oh Lord, he looked medicated now. He need medicine, but
Sometimes fear really will take over, and sometimes you'll let your fear will seem like logic to you. Like, oh, well, bro, this is just, you're new. Everybody else got this. Everyone, somebody has your sound, or somebody has this, or somebody already doing it, or somebody's already, and it's, or you see people that's better, or you think that's better. And so, I watch things like Sunday's Best, or I watch things like this, and I'm like, I'm not doing all that, because all they want is runs and hollering and screaming. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't do that. And so
I beg to differ. You gave him a good old dirty run at the Spin Awards. Do y'all remember that, Baxter's? Didn't he give him a good dirty run over there at the Spin Awards? Renee, we appreciate you. We're gonna let you off of this call.
We love you, Renee.
Thank you so much.
Renee, we love you.
Thank you. We love you. I love you guys. Just thank you so much for letting me talk and share and be a part of this. Such an honor.
Definitely. So listen, they coming in over here. The commenters over here in the choir stand are really commenting and going with it. Sequoia says, take a walk down the bread aisle to crush that theory. There's 50 loaves, different kinds of breads over there. They got the Great Value bread, they got the HEB bread, they got Sarah and them, and they got Abbott and all of them. And so, man, please, who cares? Bread, somebody buying that bread because it's continuously being back on the shelf. And so what I'm saying to you, those other artists, aspiring artists, don't allow something or someone else to keep you from doing what God has called you to do. So don't be afraid. He didn't give you that spirit of fear. Baxter's, listen, I know y'all got a hard stop somewhere in here. We probably already ran past it. But RJ has got one request of y'all. Actually, he got one and I got one. So we got one request. At the top of the hour at 6 o'clock, we get real silly. And so we've kind of ran over into it. And so RJ's going to tell y'all about what we do at 6 o'clock.
I don't like it.
What?
I don't like it.
You can share on this segment of I don't like it.
Now I get myself together. Here we go.
I don't like it.
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 Not at all.
Oh yeah. So now listen, this is called I don't like it. Now there's a couple rules that you have to understand. The first rule is that you can't say I don't like it, because that's just too bougie, and we part of the ratchet church. Anyway, and the second one is this is a freedom. You can't be cussing, you can't be saying nothing crazy, but I don't like it. It's just simply something for you to just say something that you don't like. I don't like sugar and grits. I don't like long. You don't like a long eyelashes that touch the top of your head and to the soles of your feet. She don't like it.
I don't like that. I let you borrow my iPhone charger, and when I asked for it back, you asked me what percent I'm at.
Right.
It's mine. Give it back.
It's mine.
I don't like it. It don't matter.
So what do you don't like?
But we can't say I don't like it, right?
No, you can't say I don't like it.
You can't say I don't.
So let me show you the spelling. So that's the
I
that's the spelling of it right there on the screen.
I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. And it's one word. I don't like it. That's one word.
Gotta be hood with it.
I'm gonna
Yes.
do my best.
Come on, hood therapist.
I don't like it when I see the mamas out there all done up and their kids look dirty.
Ooh, that's one right there. Listen, clap church. Clap church. That's it right there. We don't want,
We don't like that either. We don't like that either.
You got, look, we forgot CJ was in the building. Come on here.
You forgot I was here.
Yes, listen, I be womping myself, so you know, womp. Come on. Who else? Come on, sis, you got your I don't like.
I don't like mean people that just be mean for no reason. Just be mean. They take out stuff on you. I don't like people. That's what I really was thinking of. I don't like the people.
I don't like when they mean on the usher board.
They just start.
Listen, about to turn your shoulder out of the socket, opening that door back. Yeah.
Spit it out.
Just step and come that way. Like what? What is that?
Sit down right here. I don't want to sit right there.
Spit it out. No gum in church. Spit it out. Spit it out.
All right. For those of you that are listening in, you can call in with your I don't likes 346.
355.
I don't like when you're not ready.
I was reading the I don't like it.
346
355
0100. Call on in with your I don't like. She Jam's getting hers ready. Abby is getting hers ready. We got a couple over here in the choir stand. I don't like when there are artists sitting on their creativity and we need it to survive. I don't like it. Oh, come on here, Rico. Come on here. Oh, come on. I don't like it. Rico, let me find out you've been writing these down all day and you hit send.
I don't like it when your car. I don't like it when your car looks better than you. Wow.
You done spent all your money on them 20s and your hair is beat you back. You can't even comb it. It beat you back to the root. I don't like it. I don't like it when they're, we already got that one. All right, come on. Y'all ready with y'all? I don't like it when the pastor. Oh, I'm not taking that off the screen. I don't like when you. I don't like when you cuss in my church.
I don't like it when the saints prove that they ain't.
Live on the air. Come on here. Come on here. All right, She Jam, you ready? Abby, you ready? Y'all got your own likes. Come on.
I'm ready.
Go, Abby, go.
I don't like when people talk too much. You know, you got that friend that just. I had a friend one time, she verbalized every thought that went through her head. And I was like, please, just let me go. Like, just set me free.
Yeah.
Please. I do not like
3-hour phone conversation about the same situation.
The same thing. Over and over.
I don't like it either because I'd be like hanging up in their face. Like, my battery died. I let RJ borrow my charger. I don't like when people do not have an understanding of those needing peace and blessings. I don't like it. Come on. Come on, y'all, with these I don't likes. Come on, She Jam, you ready?
Sure. I don't like when I text somebody and instead of responding with a text, they call me. Because in that moment, it's obvious that I can't verbally talk in that moment. I'm texting you for a reason.
If I text you, text me back.
Text me back. Yeah.
If I call you, call me back.
Don't text me, call me, because I'm not gonna call you. Nope, not gonna do that.
All right. So if y'all need She Jam, text her, please. Her number is 346-355-0100. Listen. I don't like you keep choosing everyone else over yourself. Come on. Ooh, you better show up for you. Come for yourself. Come on in here.
I got a random one.
Come on.
I don't like when people comment on the food you're eating. That was random. But I don't. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I like.
Your palate, your decision.
Yeah. I eat some weird food. Shut up. You're not eating it.
Oh,
That's
listen, Baxter's. look, sis is reading all these. I don't like so.
I just feel like everybody getting wild. Hold on.
P-Man, that was Abby who had said shut up. So listen, Baxters, we love y'all so. Ooh, Renee. Listen, I was finna let the Baxters go. I don't like it when women wear those hair bonnets out in public.
Hey. Or
Let the
pajamas.
church say amen.
Let the church say amen.
They should be called the house bonnets. Maybe that people would respect it.
Where they done start wearing the house clothes and house slippers and pajamas outside too. Listen, Renee, I saw one of my friends post the other day, yesterday I think it was, that her daughter had gone to the doctor, and on the wall, walking into the doctor's office, it had a picture of a lady with the bonnet on, and it says, "These are not allowed." That is totally ridiculous that the doctor's office has to put that on the door for you not to come in there with your bonnet on your head. I don't like it either.
Set an example, mommy. Set an example.
Yeah.
Yes,
that's it. I don't like when I go to my child's school to pick him up and we got 6-7 parents standing in the lobby with their pajamas on, or if they got on clothes, they forgot to put on all their clothes. You understand, the undergarments are missing, and it's obvious that, ma'am, listen, I don't know what you think, but gravity has taken its toll. So please lift them back up where they belong. You understand? You know, so I don't like it. Listen, cover that stuff up. Don't nobody want to see that. And you all let this child's school looking like that. Listen, those Baxters, we love y'all so much. We appreciate y'all taking time out of that busy schedule to come and hang out with us on the Fiyah Show.
That's my godmom and goddad.
Yes. Yes, RJ.
They are.
Let us pray.
Let
us pray.
I asked and they gave me a thumbs up. That means yes.
And y'all got you got Larico Baxter, you got RJ Baxter, you got not Rico. He typed it. He made a whole hashtag.
The first come, first serve. That's it.
So Baxters, as y'all can see, y'all are well loved. Look, Abby want to say it too. She just shamed. She don't want to say it. She want to be a Baxter. Abby Baxter. She damn Baxter. Yielded Baxter. We them Baxters. All of them.
Baxter sounds nice.
Come on, look.
I'm gonna be their DJ.
P-Man, do you want to be a Baxter too? P-Man's the owner of the station, y'all. He's listening. P-Man Baxter. I mean, everybody's a Baxter. We're all Baxters. So listen, we are excited. We are grateful that you guys took time out to come and hang out with us and share your inside scoop behind the scenes of this Gip Gop, as we call it, urban hip hop for you all, urban gospel for you all. We're excited. We're grateful. I think we probably given Abby a little more culture than she was excited or expecting today with this Gip Gop. She's a part of Raise the Praise on another show, and so she jumped in and helped us out. She's trying to help this union here
because we almost got a divorce. but God restored us. I'm just playing, y'all. We ain't almost getting nothing.
Yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We're just better structuring the Fiyah Show for 2023, and so we got some great things coming. We're gonna be getting with y'all because She Jam and RJ have partnered up to start the indie highlight for the new year. So they're gonna do an independent artist highlight on the show. So they're gonna be reaching out to y'all. So
my A&R skills to work.
Yes. So they gonna be killing it. So I'm pretty sure Sequoia and Renee probably gonna be their first artists.
No, they added. First of all, you don't know who we got, but they definitely gonna be added.
Yes. Don't be thinking you just know our
right.
I'm just trying to make sure they working. That's all I'm doing. I'm just trying to make sure they working. You know. So, but seriously, we appreciate y'all. So if y'all had one, RJ, you're famous.
Yes. If y'all have one thing to say, so. We can read a paragraph. I don't know about you, but if someone sends me a long text message, I ain't gonna read it like that. I'm just gonna kind of skim over it. On Twitter, it has probably 120 to 160 characters. If you had an opportunity to tweet one thing that kind of encapsulates all of the things that you do, or maybe one message that all what you represent, what would that be? I know.
You know what? We're encouragers. So
and faith walkers.
Walkers. So we just and we all about love. Like well, I have a foundation called Leo, which stands for love each other. So if we could put more love into the world would be a better place. So we would encourage more people to love on more people.
Yeah.
That would probably be
to
it.
encourage others. Like you never know the many ways that you're going to bless them. Like, that's it. Yeah, we have to do with encouragement.
Listen.
Well, listen, y'all heard it from my godparents. My godmama got that. Those Baxters, y'all. So how can we find you? Can you just tell us real quick? How can we find you?
So we're on all stuff. That's great. We're on all social media under Those Baxters. And you can, all social media under Those Baxters.
And if you're an artist and you want to consult with us, or you have a business and you want to consult with us, you can just reach out and send us an email to thosebaxters@gmail.com. We'd be more than sit down with you and help you walk through it and talk to you about what you need to do.
And I just wanted to say too, if there's someone that's struggling, like my husband really is a therapist. Like I always say it like this because people are like, "What?" But he went to school for that. So
that's my Clark Kent.
Yeah. So like if there's someone that needs some help, please definitely reach out. Thosebaxters@gmail.com is our email. Thosebaxters.com is our website. Also, we wanted to mention one other person, and that's Renwick Doonesbury, who is an artist that we work with, and he has an incredible song right now that's out during the Christmas holiday.
I bet y'all
And
won't send it to me.
we are. It's called "Follow That Star." So, and it's playing on
Yeah.
radio as well. And we love him as well. But and then the other thing is, like all these, we said that we encourage these artists, but the artists that God sends to us encourage us.
Yeah.
So just like you heard Renee and Sequoia, like they are a blessing to us as well.
And DJ, I want your email so I can send you.
I was just thinking, dude, we're connected. I was just thinking that. I was like, I need to send
Yeah,
you my email address. I just-
shoot me an email and I'll send you so much music it'll blow your mind.
Awesome. I will do that. I just followed you guys, so I'm gonna send you the email.
Yeah, so send it to everybody. Send it to She Jam and send it to Yield It, and we're gonna get it over here in this player. But She Jam, real quick, because She Jam is a whole name, but it's a whole meaning. And I want y'all to remember this. She Jam, can you tell the Baxters what She Jam is?
I'm actually I'm shocked that I didn't think about it while you were asking Renee, and she was giving you her, her response as far as getting rid of the fear. But She Jam is SHEJAM. It's stop hesitating and experience joyous, amazing moments. So don't hesitate. Just go for it. Do it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So we're a little oily over here too. You understand? Little oily.
Come on, man.
So we are so grateful for this connection, and I'm gonna forever be grateful to y'all. Y'all handed me my first award.
Hey.
So I'm super excited. I'll never forget those Baxters. I was like, oh, they didn't call me up here again. I was on stage twice with no shoes on, but I was grateful. Listen.
But you look good.
Listen, thank you. They ain't had no shoes on all night. But let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna let y'all go. That's what the Baptist preacher say 17 times. Do y'all know I had on isotoners the entire night? But what I discovered when I got back to the hotel, not only did I have on isotoners, they were on the wrong foot. All night long. I done took pictures and sent them to everybody, showing them I got on my isotoners. I'm like, I'm comfortable. Everybody else walking on stage with their heels. They done announced all of my categories. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win tonight. I got on my isotoners. I'm just grateful. And baby looked at them pictures. When I got to the hotel, I was like, why my big toe feel a little funny? Because they was going the wrong way all night long because they was on the wrong foot. Yeah, nonetheless, I was still comfortable. And y'all handed me my first award, yielded her first award. Y'all called out RJ in the top 5 against Griff. I know y'all saw the video. I saw y'all laughing. But y'all called out all our categories. Y'all saw She Jam was up on the board too, top 5 finalists for DJ. So y'all. We was in that thing, and so we are forever grateful for the connection. The Spin Awards is an amazing platform, and you know, as a result of that, y'all got new grand cheering God cheering all over Texas, and God twins, God cousins, nieces, and look at Abigail. She belong in the family too. Look, Abigail's in the family too. Abigail Baxter, Abby Baxter. Everybody's a Baxter. But thank y'all so much. We're gonna definitely be pulling on y'all a lot for this indie showcase that we're getting ready to do for 2023. Want y'all to kind of, you know, help us, send us some artists, give us all of the good insight on that. Do y'all have anything else y'all want to share with us?
Just that we have a lot coming up in 2023. So a lot of new things that God has laid on our heart as well. So we look forward to sharing them with you. And
go watch our YouTube videos.
Oh yeah, we do marriage, like we do couples counseling and stuff. It's any young people out there that are married, getting married, or whatever. And we share our life and our stories.
Show.
Yeah, it's called the Relationship Show. So check us out.
What's the YouTube channel?
Those Baxters.
Everything is oh man, how did we know? How did we know it was Those Baxters?
It might have been Those Baxters marriage counseling. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to change it because it's them Baxters, because now you got all these peoples and stuff. But listen, y'all got something going on in Atlanta. Let us know. We're gonna try to get there. If we can't give us enough advance notice so RJ can sell a few of his food stamps to get there, and enough for me to get there too. But we definitely want to come and be a support. We're connected. And I just want to drop this nugget. Y'all blessed me in the beginning when you said y'all's ministry was separate. But God pulled it together, and then you realize how woven it. I'm putting my fingers over here. Woven it really was. Let me just tell you how you really blessed me. And I'm gonna send y'all an invite to the. God bless you. I'm gonna send y'all the invitation to the nuptials. God just spoke to me in that thing right there. So I'm gonna send y'all an invitation right there.
You say it.
Oh.
Hey, glory to his name.
Listen, and it's gonna be addressed to Those Baxters. So we love y'all. We thank y'all so much. We're grateful for the connection. And we here every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. So anytime you see us on, jump on over here in the choir stand, be a commenter and comment. We have communion with flavored crackers, and we want y'all to come in and partake with us. We have, you know, little ranch flavor. We have a little sriracha flavor. All kinds of stuff goes on at this church, and so we love y'all. Thank y'all so much for taking time out your busy schedule, and we're gonna be connected forever.
Yes, we really enjoyed you all. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful show. We will be watching, and you really blessed us, and you blessed your listeners, your watchers, everybody. So all your energy and just your professionalism, and it was so much fun. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Thank you.
God bless y'all. Listen, talk to y'all soon.
Awesome. Y'all heard it here. Those Baxters, go check them out on all your social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Those Baxters, listen, your girl She Jam is live in the mix. She's coming back with something. I don't know what, but get yourself ready. We'll be back.
We love you so much. Y'all gonna hear from me very soon. Oh, I can't hear him. Put it back in there. Say it again now. Say it one more time.
We saw y'all talking.
Oh yeah, we just saying thank you, and we love you, and we definitely are. This may sound weird, but I always say like God brings us.
We're collective
people of good people. So like
we collect good people along this path of life.
So absolutely.
Listen, I'm gonna text y'all what came to my mind when y'all said that, because I don't want to say it on the air and get me trouble. But I'm gonna send it to you. We glad to be collected.
That's why I started shouting. I can't wait.
I'm gonna text you right now.
Yeah, tell us what it should be so that we can make it sound better.
I ain't gonna tell you. I'm putting it in there.
Ooh, all right, y'all. Listen.
Yeah, I put it in your DM one. Y'all done connect. I love you.
See y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all. Love you.
Oh, y'all, listen. We done had some fun over here. We gonna drop y'all a commercial. Woo.
Hey, it's your girl Yielded. I might be in the streets, I might be in the church, I might be anywhere, but we know that you can find me on Raise the Praise 100 every Tuesday, 4 to 7 p.m. with Fiyah. You can also catch me on Sunday mornings, 10 to 1 with To the Glory of God. You never know what's going to go on those shows, but we definitely know that the Spirit of the living God will be amongst us on those shows. Catch your girl Yielded on Instagram at I Be Yielded. Catch me on Facebook at Yielded Media. Look for me on our upcoming Tube TV, where we're going to be broadcasting all of our in-station interviews and even a few that we've captured on the street. It's your girl Yielded. Don't miss it. Don't miss this movement, because the hand of God is on it. I Be Yielded. I'm out.
And then I saw that she tagged a Goth music group as well. I went ahead and got their information.
Listen, we grabbing everybody out here. Come right on.
Because you said you're doing something with indie artists.
Off here.
Hey y'all.
What's happening, people?
Hey y'all.
So listen, we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. We got some behind the scenes stuff that's going on. We don't need y'all all in this. We love y'all. But listen,
keep y'all waiting.
Get it. Who that is? That's Kai. Oh, that's Auntie. I'm gonna go on. Hey.
Listen, y'all, if you want to listen to more of the music from She Jam, I need you to go right here. Wait, go right here. You see what I'm trying to point? I'm trying to point right here at the Raise the Praise. But go to www.raisethepraise100 Houston. And I want you to hear this music. She Jam is going to be on the mix for at least the next 20 minutes.
There it is. Oh, look.
www.raisethepraise100.
See the logo right there?
I'll talk to you guys soon. We love you guys. And if you don't know, you can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. What does that mean? That means that you are
unstoppable.
Love y'all.
Peace out. Love, peace, hair grease, and worship.
Fish
Amen.
grease.
And
chicken grease.
And that's all. God bless you. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.